What is my starting soon screen? All right, boys and girls, let's get right into it. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday. Hope you had a great week. Hope you're going to have a great weekend ahead of you. I'm trying to think, what are the big games this weekend? I know in college football, it's not like a super crazy weekend, but there's probably some pretty good NFL games on the slate. I haven't looked at the schedule yet. I've just been busy with other stuff. How are you guys doing, man? Like I said, happy Friday. Both Twitch and YouTube. We got Daniel in here on Twitch. Over on the YouTube side, we got Otani, we got Vert, we got Mike Cortez, we got Gi Woo. Probably said that wrong on Fortnite. What's happening, man? The Bucks defeated the Vikings, Vert. They did. They really did. And was it 6 fumbles in the first 2 games, which is like the most ever in the first 2 games, or at least the most in like a very long time. If the other team's just going to give you the ball, man, you're going to take advantage of it, you know? The Vikings actually seem like they have an okay team if they can stop fumbling. Like, you look at the game last night, you remove the Justin Jefferson fumble and the Alexander Madison fumble, the Vikings have a chance to win that game, you know? You know, Tommy, what's happening, man? Oh, Tony's a Rams fan. The Rams, that was a surprising win. I thought that the Seahawks were just going to steamroll everybody. And clearly that was not the case. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, Otani. Got a little bit of disco music on right now. Cassandra McCormick, appreciate the subscribe. I'll be honest, guys. I looked through all, because I was trying to turn down the volume of that alert or turn off that alert. And I'll be completely honest. I think my Streamlabs is glitched because I don't think that alert exists. I think somehow there's a hidden alert built into my Streamlabs that I can't turn off. So if it becomes a problem or if it's too distracting, that the chime when someone subscribes on YouTube, let me know and I'll try to resolve it. Looks like we're in pretty high quality though. I tried to up the stream quality. It looks like we're coming in at pretty good resolution right now on the YouTube side. Misfit over on Twitch, Easy Goose Stream. What's happening, man? ZZ Beast, I appreciate that, man. We're on some weekend league. Finished at 17-1 last week. So Did not play all 25 games, but you know, 17-1, that's not too bad. I can't complain about that. Vikings are tanking for Caleb Williams. I wanted the Bucs to tank for Caleb Williams, you know? Because Baker Mayfield's not a long-term solution. But 1-0 is not the right start. Misfit, I'm chilling, man. We're gonna rock some weekend league games in the Bengals Playbook, and I'm having a lot of fun in this playbook. Hell yeah, Buster. Which offense you in right now? In a bunch offset, trips tight end, or the new one, the single back wing flex close? Bring back weekend league, dude. Bring back weekend league, ZZ Beast. Bring back weekend league. Whoa, I'm in the all whites? I didn't realize I got the all whites. I'll take it, man. The all whites are kind of sick, dude. Not gonna lie. Wing flex, hell yeah. I'm actually really liking wing flex. I will. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we're okay. I will say it took some getting used to for me in single back passing because of the auto drop back. And it's still something that I occasionally catch myself adjusting to, because I like really don't, like for a long time, I did not really play single back, like anything in single back. I would be in pistol or I'd be in gun. And so it was a tad bit of an adjustment for me to get used to passing under center. I want Hutchinson here. I want Micah there. Beautiful. Okay. And so something I still have to get used to occasionally, I'm getting a lot better about it, is canceling that long drop back animation that you have built into the single back passing plays. All whites are so clean, Misfit. Bert says Baker's cooked. We're 1-0. He can't be cooked. CBD says, what's the difference between that playbook and spread? So Dr. CBD, what's it? So the spread playbook is, well, the spread playbook is just a different playbook. The spread playbook has like 32 shotgun formations in it, right? And no under center formations. Whereas the Bengals playbook, and really every other playbook in the game, has a lot of under center formations as well. Good stuff, good stuff. You can't sprint out of the pocket in single back? Sort, I mean, you could. I don't rely on it, because, I mean, if someone contains do a pretty good job. And so if someone contains, that'll shut down any, like, design sprint out pretty well. I'm sure there are some ways you could, like, glitch it out. Oh, guys, let me know if the music's too loud. If the music's too loud, I can turn it down. We're a little disco. Little disco for this stream, as opposed to the soft house we've had the last couple of streams. What was I talking about? I don't know what I was saying. Hey, updates to the defense, Buster. The last update to the defense was I updated was it a week ago? Maybe a little over a week ago. I updated the gun bunch defense. So I added it was a new setup, and I added a video for that. Added a video for gun empty defense. And I believe in a video for gun trips tight end defense. Jabbo, come on, baby. And I'm going to do an update to add new run defense and a couple other updates. I want to do that this week. So the last update was when I updated bunch, empty, and trips tight end defenses with the video breakdowns a little over a week ago. Maximus, how is that blitz coming through so fast? Well, it's all in the setup, man. It's all in the setup. Not to do a shameless plug, but it is in the ebook over at playbookprofessor.gg. So you said I actually run Pats normally, just trying to spread out. Oh, you're trying spread just to try something new? So the spread playbook has so much unique stuff. I'll be honest, I love the spread playbook. The reason I'm not doing ebooks in alternate playbooks right now is that when it comes to like marketing the ebook or like putting it on the website, there are some people out there, you know, not you guys, but there are people out there who actually don't know that there's like a spread playbook, you know, or a running gun or run and shoot or run heavy. They don't know those are playbooks. They just know like Bengals playbook or, you know, Patriots playbook or something. And so for the moment, I'm staying away from the alternate playbooks. And I'm just going to stick to team playbooks. But the spread playbook has a lot of really, really cool stuff in it. Postal Mike says, don't share the secrets. No, I'm not giving away anything crazy. I'm not giving away anything crazy, man. All right, want to know. Also, Jiwoo says, your videos are so cool. Please keep up. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, the upload schedule, I mean, I'm going to upload as much as I can. Just, you know, the reality has kind of been that way with my channel last year, too, is the uploads are going to be every few weeks, probably. The priority definitely is the website, especially early in the year. This guy's got Juju and Shannon Sharp. Interesting. But you guys know I'm going to be trying to get more videos out. I've got some fun ideas for this year. ZZB says, which offense do you prefer? Eagles bunch offset or Bengals tight slot? I don't run Bengals tight slot. So if I was going to choose one of those, then I would choose bunch offset because that's what I'm familiar with. I have not really spent any time in Bengals tight slot at the moment. Maybe I will, but I haven't at the moment. Pickens says, shout out, please. Come on, bro. Come on, buddy. Respond. Oh, yeah, chill out, man. I'm trying to read all the messages. Holy moly, Pickens. Pickens, you gotta take a chill pill, my man. Jesus, that's no way to go about life. The 3-2 mug defense. I haven't seen 3-2 mug. I know 3-4 odd is getting some attention lately. 3-4 odd is looking pretty good. I've seen, you know, 4-3 even 6-1, which is kind of, you know, it'll be popular every year. 3-3 Cub, still very popular, like always. Dollar. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Postal Mike. Oh, yeah, Postal. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, Postal Mike. I'm multi-streaming now. I've expanded. Yeah, sorry about that. I know it's confusing. I did it for the first time earlier this year, and the YouTube viewership actually ended up being higher than the Twitch viewership, so I was like, you know, I might need to do both. Not fancy, just trying to reach a wider audience, you know? Caesar, you don't stream on Twitch anymore? Caesar, I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. Oh, so I missed some stuff. Top 5 NBA says pistol trips you did last year was so fun. Dude, pistol trips, man. Oh my God. Pistol trips. I don't have enough time to make all these adjustments, but we'll take it. Pistol trips will always have a special place in my heart, even though they nuked it. Pistol trips is kind of done, boys. You can't really use pistol trips anymore. They made it so bad. My fantasy team is down bad. Well, that sounds like the owner's fault. maybe the owner should have drafted better players. Nah, a lot of my fantasy teams are doing pretty bad too. I'm gonna need to hit the waiver wire. Okay, he's just running man. That's fine. I need to hit the waiver wire, bro. What's the best offense, Pickens? I don't think there's any one best offense. I think the best offense is whatever you're comfortable in. I mean, there's definitely like meta offenses. Dude, we're just getting bumped. So, it's so crazy how we're getting bumped. Like, god damn. I think that the game's in a much better spot than last year, but the bumping is definitely a problem. The bumping is still such a huge problem right now. Oh, it's bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, you little man switch. Little man switch on that. Well, Bengals offense, especially bunch quads. Bunch quads, huh? I don't spend much time on bunch quads. I hope we can get this ball off. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hate how, like, cover zero blitzes can be so good, not because it's actually good coverage, but because just the next gen movement, the guys will just pinball around so much that you don't actually get the separation in time. But it worked out for us. Postal Mike on Twitch says, I've been running Eagles. I think everyone will be running it. Eagles is very popular right now. Henry was in Eagles. I mean, the gun bunch offset on its own will always be really good. I mean, double post is really popular. It's got the read option. You know, it's got the speed dig. It's got all your bunch plays plus double post. But, you know, what Henry showed with the audibling from gun bunch offset over to gun bunch strong nasty with the RPO, like, that kind of makes it a real demon scheme, you know? Birdie, Madden 24 option offense ebook. Ooh. So, like I said, did I just make 0 subs or adjustments? I did. I just made absolutely no adjustments at all. All right. Birdie, that's a good question. I want to do an option offense ebook. However, so Ravens Pistol Strong is really bad this year. That was really disappointing to me. When I tested out Pistol Strong, I wanted it to be really good. And it was just really bad. It was like unusable bad. So there will be no Ravens Pistol Strong, at least at the moment. A patch could always change everything. Pistol Strong slot wasn't much better in Ravens. The Jags have a nice little triple option, but I'll be honest, I don't have a clear... I don't have a good idea at the moment of what I would want to use as a option scheme for this year. Marcus James says, Chicago book slept on? Oh, I'm going to have a Chicago ebook. I have a Chicago scheme coming up. I don't know if it's the next one or a little bit later. No, Chicago's got some good stuff in it. Houdini is in the Jets. Jets is very popular. Like, yo, use 2 hands next time. Jesus. Jets is super popular. I think it says Jalen Hurts sold my team week 1. Dude, that's just fantasy. That's just how it goes. Crazy Cuban says it hurts when the most obvious PI ever doesn't get called. So you talk about in like the Madden sense. The issue with GG's. Here's the issue with PI in Madden. They will call it on your user when you're just trying to run and user someone and you just touch a receiver. They'll call PI. But then on like random, like really blatant bumping, like when your guys just trying to like run their routes, like in the middle of the field and they just slam into each other, like they won't call it. It only gets called typically on the user. I don't know. It's just PI's in a really weird spot. Technically, it's illegal contact, not PI, that they call on the user. And because they can't get it right, I would rather have them never call it over calling it on the user when it shouldn't be, in my opinion. But what's your favorite formation? The Bengals Playbook. Single back, wing flex close. That's the ebook I just dropped on Playbook Professor, and that's what I've been in for the first 2 games so far. That's what I'm going to be in for most of the night, if not all the night. You know, maybe we'll mess around with something else, but I'm enjoying it right now. You know, so far, you know, the first 2 schemes I did this year were bunch offset and trips tight end, which are pretty pass heavy. And so, you know, having a scheme that's under center and we can, you know, we have the opportunity to run the ball a little bit. I'm kind of enjoying it, you know. We still pass it plenty, but I'm enjoying running the ball too. What do you think about the balanced offensive playbook? Super unique playbook. Balanced is the one that has a really interesting bunch tight end, right? I think. I could be wrong. No, guys, I love all the alternate playbooks except for one. There's one alternate playbook that is just complete garbage in every single way imaginable. That playbook is the run and shoot playbook. Run and shoot, I think, is the worst playbook in the game. Like, if I had to use the run and shoot playbook, I would just cry because I think it's just horrendous. It feels like there's no plays in it, and the plays that are in it don't even feel good, in my opinion, at least. But no, most of the alternate playbooks I think are really awesome. Make a juke? Oh, that's all right, Hester. Like run and gun, like for years, run and gun and spread have been like my favorite playbooks. But like I mentioned before, because like they're not as marketable, I've gone away from doing the ebooks on them because not everyone understands what they even are or that those playbooks exist, you know? You don't know nothing about the run and shoot, so you'll be lost. It's actually one of the best playbooks. I respectfully disagree. As someone who spends a lot of time digging through playbooks, I respectfully disagree. I'm not here. Listen, I'm not saying that a good player can't have success in it, like especially if they spend time in it. I'm not saying that. But I just think there's so many better options in so many places. Points guy, what's happening, man? Birdie says I faced a 3-head demon this week and hurt Swift and Devontae. Jesus Christ. Now that you mention it, I actually faced I think I faced Hurts and Devontae in my big money league and had Swift on the bench. So it's not looking good for me so far. Herf, do you have to spend money to have a good MUT team? The way they structure it, you either have to spend money or grind the game like your life depends on it. I should have just cut that inside. What am I doing, man? Come on. That was horrible run stick. What's up, Evil Chicken? Hope everyone's having a good time filled with love, sunshine, and positivity. You too, Evil Chicken. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. How you doing tonight, Evil Chicken? Yeah, I agree, Jeffrey. Like that playbook is just so incredibly dependent on option routes. Should I just kick this? Not ready to take down Henry. Yeah, that exactly. Henry's got nothing on this scheme, man. Fuck. Okay, he just shed straight up the middle. That's not really cool. Okay. That's fine. Dude, he just, like, I had absolutely no time to throw. I'm not saying anything was open anyway, but, like, that was insane. There was nothing. I'm just not a fan of sheds. I feel like it leaves things up to just randomness, you know? You know, I want less things decided by randomness. Halfback stretch right. All right. Let's keep him feeling the pressure. Keep him feeling the pressure. Who's my favorite NFL team? I'm a Bucks fan. I'm a Tampa Bay Bucks fan. Oh, my slot corner's on the wrong side. Running back. Yep. Dang it. It's all right. I didn't realize until it was too late. I needed to flip. Do you have any tips for no money spent, Vert? My best advice for no money spent is do your... dang it. That might have been a pick if you got that off. Do all your dailies. I mean, make sure you know your field passes and just grind those as much as you can. That's really what you have to do if you're no money spent. In terms of like actual coin making methods, I don't know enough to like help with coin making methods, to be honest. My ball. Waffle on Twitch, what's happening, man? Points God with the 15 months on Twitch. I appreciate it, man. Go Baker. I agree, Pickens. Go Baker. Do your solos. I agree. I agree. Dude, if I had pick artist, would we have caught that? Oh my god. If I had pick artist, like, would I have the ball right now? Like pick artist on Cam Chancellor? Maybe not. You think I think I would catch that? Heard, are the Jets still a viable team in head-to-head without Aaron Rodgers? I still have their playbook. So first off, in head-to-head, like, you can sub in Aaron Rodgers, right? Because there's no injuries in regs online. Maybe Aaron Rodgers won't be a starter, but you just sub him in. So I absolutely think you should still use the Jets in head-to-head if you want. Now, if you're, I don't know, a purist and you don't want to use injured players and you want to run with Zach Wilson, I would say that makes them a lot less viable because he's probably the worst starting quarterback in the league, you know? But at the same time, I would say a skilled player a skilled player can still win with a bad team to some extent. But I mean, there's only so much you can do. Like, if Wilson's not making the throws, if he just has like an inaccuracy penalty on everything, then it'll be a tough time. Miss lurks like that all the time. You know, pick artists on my Cam, Connor. Yeah, drop picks are really, really frustrating. Drop picks in competitive modes, I don't know, I think they need to be addressed. It all goes back to, you know, is the game competitive? Is it simulation? And I'm always going to be in favor of punish people for making mistakes, reward people for doing something right, you know? That's my philosophy. I want to be... Okay. I just want to be rewarded for doing something right and punished for doing something wrong. That's all it is. Zach Wilson not going to play good. You'll see this Sunday. I don't think anyone thinks Zach Wilson's going to play good. I think anyone who is familiar with NFL football knows that Zach Wilson's not a good quarterback. Am I rooting for him? Sure. Because I feel bad for him. But do I think he's going to do well? Absolutely not. Like, not a chance in hell do I think he's going to do well. But we'll see. Bert, what are your opinions on the Vikings' new uniforms? I did not realize they had new uniforms, to be honest. Zach Wilson goes 25-0 every week in league. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Damn, if my center Moe was a little faster, is it Moe? He's a little faster. He could have gotten that block, and we might have had a lot of yards there. Bro, he has Garrett Wilson. So he had Garrett Wilson last year. Having one decent, okay, Garrett Wilson's really good. Don't get me wrong, but like having one solid receiver, like. There's like, yeah, if Garrett Wilson makes catches like he did last week, where he literally makes like the catch of the year, then sure, Zach Wilson can be a good quarterback. Outside of that, he's gonna have a tough time. Interesting. Moe, okay, or Mawe. Do I think he's just in man? Fight for me? Okay, good shit. Legend, what's happening, man? How you doing? Points God says he's about to get so much hate. He's got Dallas and New England defense in back-to-back weeks. Oh yeah, no, it's not gonna be a fun time for him. Ooh, guys, how do we not? Oh, I gotta go back and look at the blocking. What the heck did we just do on that? There's no universe where that guy should be unblocked. That's wild. I want a replay of that one. Bo, I need you to fight for me, man. I need you to fight for me, Bo. Come on. That was a good throw from Wilson for what, the Garrett Wilson catch? It was absolutely not a good throw from Wilson. He was trying to go back shoulder and he did front shoulder and Wilson just had to adjust. All right, Bo, I believe in you. Thank you. Herf said there's a low-key ass throw by Zach. Guys, it was a terrible throw by Zach Wilson. He was, okay. If I'm Garrett Wilson and the defender is here next to me, that throw's supposed to be back here. The throw was out here. He had to reach across the face of the defender to tip the ball back and catch it. That's supposed to be a back shoulder throw. Evo Chicken, is near close flex the pro meta? No, it is not. I really think that right now with the read and react, the AI stuff on the defense, like with run plays, I don't think near close flex realistically can be good. That was actually getting a lot of talk on the Twitter space this weekend, or X, whatever you want to call it. And I think there's some really interesting points with it. Oh, Cam, just jump. I've seen Cam jump way higher, dude. So the argument against the read and react. Okay, so let's back up if people aren't familiar with what we're talking about. There's a new feature in the game this year. All right, thank you. There's a new feature in the game where if you call the same run play more than 3 times, the next time you call it, every time after that, the linebackers will react faster, the D-line will shed faster. It makes it tougher to run that run play. It's not unrunnable, but the defense will play it better. So for what I'm going to call the more casual crowd, they are big fans of that because they're always against people running the same play over and over again, even if it, I don't know, they're very against people running the same play a bunch of times. And so the casual crowd is a big fan of that change. But in the competitive community, the issue is you've got meta defenses like nickel 3-3, where it's a 3-down lineman set and they're spread. And let's say you've got a under center scheme and you want to run halfback dive against that. 3-down linemen spread out. Why wouldn't you want to run halfback dive? But the AI, the read and react, it's like now you've got these guys sitting in these dumb defenses against like heavy sets, but they get rewarded by, well, their guys are going to react and block shed a lot better and play the run, even though they're in a set that should get completely gashed by the run, you know? So it's a double-edged sword. Legend on YouTube, what's happening, man? Nikolai says, when's the Chicago ebook dropping? I'm not sure, man. The Bengals ebook just came out today. It's probably going to be a minimum 2 weeks in between ebook releases. So the earliest it would be is like 2 weeks from now, but I don't know if Chicago will be next. It might be next, but I'm not sure yet. I'm still kind of deciding between a few different schemes. Arnav, what's happening, man? Nate says, what about pass plays? As far as I know, there's no impact on pass plays. It just applies to run plays. It also doesn't affect RPOs. And so because it doesn't affect RPOs, that's why you've seen pros starting to turn to a lot more RPOs, because you can kind of run them as normal run plays over and over again without the read and react kicking in. So that's a really interesting discussion going on right now. And I don't know. I'm personally against it. Oh, I feel like if someone is running the ball and you can't stop it, I feel like that's on you. I feel like you should, change your run defense, you know? Change your front. Make an adjustment. Don't just let the AI kick in and start doing it for you. OG, what's happening, man? Rock with your MCS player breakdowns videos a lot? Of course, man. I appreciate that. So what's going to be interesting, there's more MCS tournaments now, right? And so something I'm going to have to figure out is, do I want to do one of those for every single tournament? Because when you have more tournaments, each tournament has a little bit less weight to it, unfortunately. That's just kind of the reality of it, right? So I need to figure out if I'm going to do it for every tournament or if I'm going to just do it for like some tournaments. So I have to figure that out, because I think there's going to be 6 MCS tournaments now instead of 4. Top notch, what's happening, man? Evil Chicken says I'm also selling spruce playbooks for feet picks. That's a pretty good deal. Pickens, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Typically, do you try to use Y to catch? Perf, you have to use Y to intercept. You should not be using A to try and catch passes, guys. Are you talking about like to intercept passes? For intercepting passes, you use Y, okay? For catching passes as a receiver, you can use Y, X, or A. Aggressive, possession, or rack is X. But for interceptions, you need to be using Y. Oh, ooh, who missed their block? Who's 23? Is that Hester? Dude, Hester just sold, man. That's horrible. I still love you, Hester, but god damn, that was bad. You don't run near close flex, Evil Chicken. I would love it if you ran near close flex, but you're not running near close flex. Hike the ball, hike the ball. Oh. That is definitely one of the downsides of an under center scheme, is you can end up with that occasionally. Just the double tap. This dude does not need to make any adjustments at all. Do you like Bengals more than Eagles? Well, I'm not running bunch offset, so it's not like a 1-to-1 comparison for me. If I was running like the meta stuff, I like Eagles more. I don't think I set my zone drops. Oops. You see it all the time, Arnab? Yeah, it's only an under center thing, unfortunately. I mean, because in gun, just the delay of like the ball traveling through the air to get to your quarterback makes it essentially impossible for that to actually happen on a shotgun formation. But it can definitely happen in single back. Oh, I did set my zone drops. Molinar, what's happening, man? But yeah, stick with it. I mean, when it comes to like the meta, like I think you're asking about, I prefer Eagles. I think double post is so good. Like I wouldn't want to not have double post. All of the running backs not going to be covered. That's interesting. And now he goes goal line? Yeah, no, double post is an incredibly powerful play. And so I'll recommend Eagles. Prod says, heart, no homo. Like I said, I like the idea of AI reading and reacting to run plays against the CPU, but now against another human player. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Like, yeah, against the CPU in simulation game modes, sure, do whatever funky stuff you want, man. But in a head-to-head game, get rid of that. Wish I had Y curl. That's fair. There's definitely going to be a trade-off either way, right? I think, for me personally, I like double post more, but, you know, no, there's definitely some value in Y curl as well. He's out? Damn, he's in. Okay. What are my abilities on offense? Or on defense. On defense, I think I've got like a crusher on Cam Chancellor. I don't have anything too crazy on defense, because there's not really that many good abilities on defense right now. I guess you can get like a pick artist, but there's no zone KOs. There's not a whole lot. I've got some Stonewalls, and I've got a what's it called? I've got a crusher on Cam Chancellor, because if you can land a hit stick on somebody, then they'll be hurting for a little while. He's not gonna run it right here. Well, he'll run it that. Oh, like right there. If we could have landed a hit stick on the quarterback, he would have been toast. Crazy Cuban over on Twitch. Do you think custom playbooks should be allowed? No, not in competitive. Not at all. There'd be too many exploits. Way too many exploits. Like, not all. Jesus, whatever. What an annoying start to a game. I don't think this guy's very good, if I'm being completely honest. I guess he's made plays. 5-yard flat. All right, that's fine. You think it's toxic to go for 2 all the time? I don't think it's toxic. I think it's toxic that I can have a 5-yard flat on the field that's incapable of guarding a flat. Like, toxic on the part of the EA developers, but no, it's not. I don't care if people go for 2. If I feel like if my flats could play the right spot, then I would have had that completely bagged. But no, I don't mind at all. In fact, especially when I play offline, I go for 2 a lot, just because it's like good practice, you know? It's like really good practice to go for 2. I feel like the QBs don't be falling as much off scrambles this Madden. That's probably true, and I'm fine with that, honestly. Like I don't think the quarterback should just fumble all the time. I think if you land a hit stick on the quarterback, there should be a pretty good chance of him fumbling. But like, just them scrambling, dog. I can't. It's like before it was like I'm trying to hurry up and hike the ball and you know, we double tap and throw a pick. Now I'm trying to be smarter. I'm trying to like just tap it a couple times and it just wouldn't let me hike the ball. Definitely the input issues are definitely like one of the biggest problems right now with the game. No, Bengals whites are looking awesome. James West said, I thought the score was Bengals 404, Cowboys 60. We're having a really good offensive day so far. We're actually setting NFL records. Oh, dude, just hold your block, bud. Hold your block for me. It's okay. That's okay. Yeah, the only thing that can stop us is random sheds, both in running and passing. As long as we can avoid those, then we'll be okay. Oh, that guy actually ran with it really well. Oh, no. Dude, I don't know what that linebacker's got, but that's the best I've ever seen a drag get guarded in my life. In my Madden 24 life, that is. Oh, my God. All right. Did not want to have to throw that, but we'll take it. Jesus Christ. Did not want to have to throw that. I wanted to throw anything else besides that, but we'll take it. Stick with that hard play zone this year. Yeah, zones they're just not as good as they should be. They're just not where they should be right now. I was going to say, how's that even possible? You couldn't score that much regulation if you score on every possession? I mean, in Madden, you totally could. In real life, you could not. Oh, appreciate it, James. Take this out on 4th down, I know. He's got to be, he's shading down or something. His man coverage is glued to us. He's got to be shading down or something, right? Why there's so much input lag? Because it's just the game's just bad. Like, it's worse on defense. There's definitely some issues on offense, but it's absolutely like the biggest issue on offense right now is when you make adjustments and then you'll basically like freeze up and you can't unfreeze until you like change what player you're selected on. That's, I think, the worst thing on defense right now, along with just like a lot of general input lag. Wait, or that's on offense. On defense, there's just like a ton of issues with just input lag. He's throwing that every time. He's actually that's all he's got. We'll have to just adjust to that. We'll probably just have to run a cloud out there or something. Anytime he goes to doubles flex, we're just gonna remember that. Anytime he goes to doubles flex, we're just gonna have to, or I'll just man him up and shade out, you know? Maybe I'll just do that. It's just double out routes. So watching MCS and the player movement is gross. The player movement is not ideal. I think the player movement is better than it was last year. But I still miss the current gen player movement or old gen movement. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Got the Green Bay offensive playbook? Me too. I did a Gun Trips tight end ebook in it. I really like it. But I like to change up schemes. You know, I like to get new ebooks out a lot. Oh my god. It's unfortunate. I guess I gotta leave a spy. He's got good pocket presence. I'll definitely give him that. You know, you hope a 6-man rush is gonna come in, you know? There, finally. We manned up both guys on the outside. Thank you. Thank you. That's good defense, baby. Come on. Let's call time. Let's get the ball back. Let's get the ball back and score again. Michael says, I just played someone who quit after throwing 1 pick. Yeah, some people, you know, if the game doesn't go exactly how they want, they just get out. Hey, and I'm never going to complain about getting a win. Someone wants to give me a win. There's no way. Okay, thank you. That was wide open. It was short side. If it was wide side, I think my quarter would play it, but it was short side. For no space at all. I'm on the fucking 16-yard line. They said I'm ready for inside stuff. Inside stuff would be nice, but not quite yet. Tim, what's happening, man? How you doing? How's life treating you, Tim? I feel like he's gonna user this. Pick it up. Good catch, good catch, good catch. Christian Barr, what's happening, man? How's your Labor Day weekend the other day? Labor Day? What did I do on Labor Day? I can't remember, but I think it probably went well. How's website's going great, man. Website's going great. I just got my Bengals offense up today. So that's 4 ebooks on the site now. Eagles bunch offset, which is the free one. Seahawks nickel 3-3 Cub. Packers gun trips tight end. And now I backed up in the contain. What am I doing, man? And Bengals single back wing flex close. Why am I backing up into the contain? Like an idiot. The real shit is his defense. What do you got against my defense? I've been pretty happy with defense. I can't complain. Like, there's... Okay. Okay. That's fine. First year, I like doing RPOs. Yeah, you kind of have to do RPOs if you want to like run the same thing a bunch of times. I mean, you don't have to. I don't have RPOs in this, and I've been perfectly fine in this. But it makes it easier. What on earth is my O-line doing, bro? Like, I don't think this guy's running anything crazy. Unless he's just running a loop blitz that I haven't seen before. Do you have an email newsletter? A newsletter? No. I do send out emails when I release a new ebook. I do have a tip of the day, Madden tip of the day, both on the website and on my YouTube community page. But not a newsletter. Should I do a newsletter? Okay, so what is going on here? That's insane, dude. That, like, you can't say I had bad pocket. That's unreal. I don't think I played bad at all on those last two plays. It's just like I don't know. That was just Madden being funky. Like, I've never seen that kind of behavior just from a D end. Oh well. We adjust. We fight. Let's see. Weston said he looked in bounds. He's getting so close to being out of bounds. Oh wait, which play were you talking about? I can't remember. This dude just wants to mind. I don't think he's got any. He's just calling random run plays. Evo Chicken said could go anyway, honestly. That's fair. Doubles Y flex, okay. Damn, I could have had that. I got distracted by his guy in the slot for just a little too long. I'm reading both chats. I have two screens up. You know? All right, we'll see if he goes to the corner route again. If he does, I'm just gonna have to man up that guy. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll just man him up with the slot corner. RK, what's happening, man? How you doing? Dog, like, there's no... Dude, I can't even make a throw half the time standing upright. And he can do that shit cross body off balance? There's no way, dude. Are you kidding me? James says, why did it say that on the bottom about the clip being posted? I don't know what you're talking about. Or did it say a clip got posted? Oh my goodness. Dak better not do that in real life. Dude, I'm trying. We're just gonna stay calm. This game. This has been an annoying game. Why don't you play this game since it's not fun to play myself? That's fair, RK. The game can be fun. The game can be frustrating, but we adjust. We fight. About Game Pass. Something about Game Pass, huh? Interesting. The Spruce Cup Masterclass begins here. I mean, we're gonna stay calm. There's a lot of game left, you know. There's too much game to you know really get too worked up yet. But you know no room for error right now. Can I hike the ball, please? Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Mike said, I might have a few ideas for a newsletter that might be cool. Yo, let's hear them. Let's hear them. Yeah, to be completely honest, like I said, I don't know if I have any plans to do a newsletter right now, but I'm not opposed. All right, decline, okay. Yo, appreciate the subscribe on YouTube. It can be fun when I play Man Blitzes, your bunch of iPhone every play. It's just not. No, that's definitely fair. That's very fair. Okay. Let's play defense. Let's play defense. We'll be okay. I saw earlier, so I'm seeing some comments earlier, guys. Sport said Madden O-line plays at its finest. Oh, I know. It's definitely hit or miss. Fake God said Calvin and Woodson are gonna be insane tomorrow. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize there is gonna be a Calvin and Woodson tomorrow. Huh. Big D incoming. We'll see. Single back wing stack. Last time he ran this, he just wanted to run the ball. Like mindlessly run the ball. So let's see what he's got. My controller vibrated for the tackle, and then he just kept running anyway. Like it was like, you know, like when you make the tackle and it vibrates because you got him. It's like I got him, but I didn't have him. How much even the ebooks? So it's just one membership to the site. It is $15 a month and unlocks access to everything. And you can use code SPRUCE for 30% off your first payment. And so it'll apply to like the monthly or the yearly. Okay. So we're gonna just man him up. Okay. If he goes trips tight end again, he's gonna go doubles Y flex. He's got a couple route combos. Oh, he's going trips tight end. Okay. We'll see. I feel like he's just doing the flood, and we have it manned up. We have it completely bagged. Thank you. Megatron, Charles Woodson, and Ray. Woof. Okay, doubles Y flex. Oh, no. It's manned up, shaded outside. Those are the things that really hurt, you know? It's like, I know what he wants to do. He was doing it earlier. I manned it up, shaded outside. And he threw an out route and completed it. Those are the things that just makes my blood boil in this game. Where it's like, you adjust, and you adjust properly, and it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway. What's up, NFL_? How you doing, man? Those are the things where I just feel like the game just... Like, why does shade outside not completely bag an outbreaking route? Thank you, finally, Woolen! Making a goddamn play. Come on. It's hard to respect the Bengals being a good team because of the history. That's fair. What's up, Shaji? How you doing, man? No, the game's got some issues. So we're making plays. Let's see if we can maybe control this clock a little bit, you know, and walk out here with a W. There's a lot of people on that side. I didn't think he was going to come over with them, but that's okay. That's okay. There's a whole lot of people on that side. I think he has just resorted to like all man coverage. Bo Jackson is his running back, huh? Says James. What, for me or for him? Maybe, probably both of us, actually. Job, Bo. Don't get the first? Okay, Bo, you're too good, Bo. We did not need a first down there, my man. So you're busy. I'm going to get back in and playing this month with my commitments. What scheme are you going to start in, do you think? Or if you haven't been playing, you just got to definitely spend some time just getting a feel for the game. You know, because the game, every Madden plays different. And it just, takes some time to get comfortable with it. I would say a subtle difference, maybe an overlooked difference, in my opinion at least, is that passing is definitely different this year. Like, I'm using freeform passing way more now than I was last year. I tried to freeform it inside, and his wheel route was taking him outside just too much. That's okay. That was risky of me. I tried to make the free form of my life, and it just, it was not the move. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we both have Bo. We both have Bo. It's going to be a one defensive stop. One defensive stop. That's all it's going to take. One defensive stop. I got you, James. I got you. All right, one stop, boys. Come on. What's purse of freeform passing? So when you pass the ball, there is a dark region, a shaded ellipse around your player, and that area defines where you can pass lead the ball just by pointing your left stick. So, you pass lead to the right, it leads them a little bit to the right. Point the stick to the left, it leads the ball a little to the left within that shaded ellipse. Freeform puts the ball beyond the ellipse, but you also, you take on a little bit of a risk of the pass missing, is, I guess, the simplest way I can describe it. Damn, I need to run with that. Come on. But that's what freeform does. It puts it beyond the shaded ellipse. Now, I recommend being on with your freeform settings, because there's a lot of different freeform settings. And so, like, I'm on near. You can choose near, far, or no max distance for, like, the reticle placement. I honestly don't know. I mean, some people use far. I'll be honest. Far sounds insane to me. Pick it up! Pick it up! Let's go! Come on! About time. GG's. Tough game. GG's, though. GG's. Far or no max distance, to me, seems insane. I've heard of some people using it. Personally, I'm not touching far. Near, just the default, actually, of near and 7 out of 20 has been pretty perfect for me so far. Putting it right on the edge of where it needs to go mostly without overthrowing. It can definitely still miss, but it's been usually pretty good. Right, basically better pass leads. GG's for sure, man. GG's for sure. Guys, I'm going to go pee really quick, and then we're going to keep rocking and rolling. This year in Madden, 50-50 deep balls are just for the DBs. You don't want to be throwing 50-50 deep balls. I'm glad that 50-50s are not one 50-50. I don't think that throwing contested passes should be a viable strategy like it was last year. That's my opinion. I'm going pee. I'll be right back. All right, boys, we are back. Let's see. Legend said I ran back an onside kick today. Damn. I've seen that happen in real football. I haven't seen that happen in Madden yet. I haven't seen too many onside kicks, although onside kicks are better this year. Yo, this guy's actually got a legit team. He's got Jalen Hyatt. That Jalen Hyatt card is expensive, man. It's like 500,000 coins or more. I'm still trying to improve my throwing accuracy on Madden 24. So for me, at least in MUT, there's two things. I think all Madden plays much better than all pro. And like regs is all pro. So for anyone playing on regs who's not using like a top quarterback, you might have a really tough time just having accurate passes. And then in MUT, once I switched to RG3, things seem to be a lot better. Like Stroud was okay, but RG3 has just been so much better for me. Like, I feel like the moment I switched to RG3 is probably the moment where I stopped really thinking about getting all those inaccuracies. Let's see. Is 20 out of 20 more freedom than 0 out of 20? Kind of, yes. So it's the reticle speed. So near, far, and no max distance, that's kind of like the bumper. That's going to kind of define how far you can move it. But at the same time, the more reticle speed you have, it's like the more likely you are to like hit that outer range. Whereas if you're on like 0 for your reticle speed, you might just barely... Oh, this dude, he's trying to throw me a pick on the first play of the game. Like 0 out of 20 reticle speed, I feel like is almost going to do nothing. Which might be fine. That might be a really good way to introduce yourself to freeforming, but it's gonna... And I'm going to expect it to like barely move it at all. That's a good route combo. Yeah, man that guy up again just like last game. 50-50 deep balls made a little bit more realistic, Big Watts. So if you're playing offline, like I get it. But for like anyone playing online, I think that damn it, running back. Yep. I should just flip my formation, damn it. I'm just lazy. 50-50 deep balls are not good for a competitive game mode. They can be fun, sure, say they're more realistic, but there should be no universe, in my opinion, in a competitive game mode where I can just chuck it into coverage and get rewarded for it half the time. But that's why there's competitive mode, there should be distinct differences between like the competitive game mode and the simulation game mode. What tight end abilities do you recommend? So at the moment, like in MUT, I'm using just like a matchup nightmare. But like ultimately it's just like route running abilities. There's no... That's the worst thing I've ever seen, bro. That was a wheel route. That was a bagged wheel route that just stopped its route. That wasn't a comeback. That was the wheel in PA shot wheel. Oh, that was horrible. He does not deserve that at all. That's insane, dude. Make a play, please. Thank you. Thank you, dude. He did not deserve that at all. Oh my god. Chi-Town Beast, what's happening, man? This game is created for losers with no life. I can't do this shit. Can't do shit this Madden. Worst Madden ever. I can't even run the ball. So it might be Chi-Town Beast. It might just be a matter of you haven't found the right scheme yet. And so I would encourage you just to keep trying different things. Ice Jack from Germany. What's happening, man? How you doing this morning for you? I'm doing pretty good so far. I can't complain. How are you doing? Absolutely, Tommy. Now, Tommy, I'll be honest. I haven't done the ab workout. Feeling a little pudgy over here. But like I saw the ab workout and was like, damn, that's some good stuff. Oh, Bo's getting tired? Fuck. I tried to celebrate to run faster. Bo, I think Bo needs to get on Tommy's workout plan because that stamina on first run play of the game, and you're exhausted. That's unacceptable in my opinion. So we're gonna get Bo on a cardio plan, maybe a hit plan or something, man. A little tired, Ice Jack. That's fair, but it's for you. It's Saturday for you, Ice Jack. So, or do you have to go to work anyway? Good stuff, Bo. Good stuff. Good stuff. Using Danny Dimes in franchise mode when he's Baker Mayfield, he was like a top quarterback. Yeah. So they addressed the quarterback inaccuracy issues on the last patch. They addressed it like with a message, not with an actual patch. The way they addressed it is they basically said in MUT, as the player ratings get better, the inaccuracies will go away. But for anyone who's like not playing MUT, they're kind of just like, well, what about us? Personally, I don't know. I think that no matter how bad a quarterback is or how bad his accuracy rating is, he should be able to at least throw the ball to an open guy, right? That's my opinion, at least. Planes fly 24/7. That's very true, Ice Jack. As a former Delta employee, I can absolutely confirm that the planes do fly 24/7. Damn. Well, good luck. Hopefully it's not a too difficult of a shift for you. Nars says Spruce has never lost ever. I mean, do you see that 0 in the loss column right there? That means undefeated. You know, literally undefeated. That's my lifetime loss count. Oh, I should have blitzed better. Thank you. Stuck between Jets playbook and Chiefs, and I also ran an onside kickback today. I do remember you saying the onside kick. Jets and Chiefs, I mean, okay, Chiefs has a ton of fun stuff. Flip this. Oh, I'm in trouble. Like, I have the 5-yard. Okay, here's what blows my mind. My 5-yard curl flats, when someone goes to the flat, will sit so far inside. And the one time someone's not going to the flat, but they're wheeling to the inside, he'll actually slide outside. It's like it looks at the route and just chooses the wrong spot to be in. But that's okay. I'm just going to man up the running back next time. Chiefs playbook though, legend. Chiefs playbook has a ton of fun stuff. Ah, shit. All right. Good route combo. Like, Chiefs playbook has like 3 different speed options. It's got motion swings. It's got a bunch of unique plays that you will not find anywhere else. Whereas the Jets is definitely like more on the meta side of things. Ah, shoot. This is... yeah. I wanted to man him up, I just didn't get the adjustment off. Trips tight end right here, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, I don't love this. I don't love this. Pop him! Damn. That's a good play. I could have adjusted better to that. It's a tough throw catching through the contact. Good play. This guy might not be that bad. I didn't think he was good, but he actually might be okay. Some of the damn flats will go on the opposite side of the field, and I hate that. On the opposite, in certain alignments, like I always base align, or I'll almost always base align, and when you're base aligned, you shouldn't have that problem. But you are right that, like especially in man alignment, even sometimes in default alignment, if your opponent's in certain sets, it can really mess stuff up. Jerry, the goat. He's gonna run out of stamina, but I think we're Gucci. Yeah, good job, Jerry. Holy moly. My whole team's going on cardio plans, man. We're all going on cardio plans. I've never seen a more poorly conditioned team in my life. Have a good one, Arnab. Good luck on the essays, man. Those are college application essays, or are those different essays? Is the Saints offensive playbook good? It's also got some unique stuff in it. So for just dicking around, it's got the gun triple stack formation, right? With only 3 plays in it, but it's still a fun formation. And then outside of that, it's got stack Y flex. I believe Saints is the only playbook in the game with stack Y flex. And stack Y flex is super intriguing to me. Like, I kind of want to do an ebook on it, but the fact that it's only in one single playbook in the whole game had me kind of like wary to do that. So I think it's got some gems in there. I don't think that you're going to see pros running it, but I think it's definitely like viable. It's got viable formations in it. Someone's got to play that. I will say this dude's receivers are holding on to like everything through contact right now. Unfortunately, it's college application essays. That's fair. Andy Bears, what's happening, man? Okay, can I get these adjustments off in time? Same thing as last time. I want to man them up, and it's like I'm making the adjustment. It's just too many adjustments, I guess. How many ads are gonna play? Shy-Town, I don't control the ads. Twitch decides the ads. I'm not sitting here trying to manually run ads. Twitch just runs them. Make a play? Oh my god. I feel like every throw he's making is like, it's like close. I don't know why I play this garbage game. Shy-Town, I really think that it's just like, I think that you need to find the right scheme. I have definitely, you know, experienced frustrations as well in the past with, just, you know, with Madden in general. And it comes, oftentimes it's just the result of not having a scheme I was truly comfortable in. That tended to be the source of my issues. Damn. Okay, that's fine. I took away the running back. I took away a zig. I did not have that accounted for. That's okay. That's okay. Check out Madden Money Shot for his stack Y flex. Oh, okay. Make a ooh, good juke, honestly. Good juke. I thought we had him bagged. Is this on RPOs and all this BS that you need to adjust is too fucking much? So the reality, Chi-Town Beast, is that people are going to run what works. And it can be super infuriating, but that's the reality with any video game. People are going to do what works. There's always a meta. If you're in Call of Duty, there's a meta with like which guns and loadouts are best. If you're in, you know, Fortnite, it's like the meta just became building everything, right? And I'm sure there are meta guns over there as well. There's always going to be a meta because people are competitive. People want to win. The difference in Madden that I think not everyone talks about enough is that there can be a skill gap, but a lot of the Madden skill gap is really a knowledge gap. Knowledge gap meaning your understanding of how this game plays. Like, if you don't have a good grasp on what the man-beating routes are in this game, and someone's running man coverage on you, it's going to be a miserable experience because you just won't know how to beat it, right? I tried to throw into coverage there. I had a drag wide open. What am I doing? Does that make sense? Like, if you don't know the game, it'll be an incredibly frustrating time. And that's just kind of unique with Madden, I think, compared to other games, just how big the knowledge gap is. how important knowledge is over everything else. I think I had the running back. Okay, come on. Come on, let's focus up here. Let's focus up here. Come on. We're on lots of man coverage right now. Okay. All right, let's see who you got. Dude, my right tackle, I'm gonna sell my right tackle. I don't like this. It's been like 3 times this stream so far that the right tackle. I mean, I don't think I'm dropping back that far. I really don't think I dropped back that far. I'll go back and watch again. I know he's in a contain, but just like that's a touchdown. The leverage that the contain is getting is ridiculous right now. It's gotta be a loser to win. All right, Chi-Town Beast, you should just play a different game then, man. It's that simple. Okay. I just need to. I don't think I took her. Did I take a recording of that? No, I didn't. It's like my right tackle just like collapses in. He's done it multiple times. It's very odd. Yeah, man, patch it. Those certain hot routes just completely bugged out the defensive backs guarding the stacked receivers. I know that there were bugs last year. Not bugs. There was exploits with stack formations, especially gun double stack, where you're against like press man coverage. You could have one of the receivers in the stack just run free for a touchdown. Actually, no, you can still do that this year. I've used it before. It is different than last year, but there are still ways to do it, and I haven't done a ton of testing with it since, but no, it's definitely still a thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be more mindful in my pocket right now, like very mindful in my pocket. I feel like I didn't even have bad pocket. I'll have to watch it back. Maybe I did. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, now I'm going to have terrible pocket because I wasn't trying to hike that ball. All right, cool. Especially at times with pressure and accuracies. Oh, for sure. Yo, Guan Yu-Gi-Oh! Said, Madden's not for you. Yeah, I think that's probably the case right now. All right, good stuff. Yeah, if he wants to run covers here, we'll be, as long as the O-line just holds up, we will be fine. As long as the right tackle doesn't just collapse in, we will be fine. Bop, what's happening, man? How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm having fun just being under center. What did I say? Buddy Andrew, what's up, man? I can't remember if I said hi. I can't remember anything. My mind's all over the place, especially doing both Twitch and YouTube stream at the same time. My mind's all over the place. I'm doing good though, Bopham. I am in an under center scheme. Well, it's not for the first time tonight. Like I did an ebook on it, but just this whole ebook is my first time in an under center scheme in a pretty long time. I guess I did some strong close last year, so I guess it's really my first time in single back in a very long time. Okay, he's frozen. Nice. Cool. And this guy's actually like, playing me. He's playing pretty decent. He's playing pretty solid, not gonna lie. Make a play! No! Yeah, he's not bad. Grinding solo battles. Ugh. Which card are you grinding for? I should probably know which card. I just hate solo battles so much that I don't know. I can't do it. I should know which card you can get from solo battles. Or is it just one of the cards in the comp pass, I guess? You know what I don't like? I don't like that you have to play solo battles now in order to max out your comp pass. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. Last year, you could choose how you were going to level up your comp pass. You could play a bunch of weekend league and some head-to-head, and that would be enough. This year, you have to play solo battles, and I think that that's really stupid. I in general have been pretty annoyed with how EA has handled most things in MUT this year. I think there's way too many field passes. I hate that weekend league's still not back. Dude, I could have ran with it. I did not think that was open. I totally could have ran with that. I appreciate it, sport. I'm only a goat at it if I win the games. That one was a heartbreaker right there. Let me switch. Damn. That's an interesting route right there. Damn, dude. That route got in an interesting spot. Damn it. It's gotta focus. We get ball at half. Oh, but what could have been if I just had reusered the right route. Butt jams is too easy now. I must just be trash then. I think this guy's okay. I think this is like a actually not bad player. Go 15-0 every week after 25-0 week 1. Yeah, what did I do? I haven't had a 25-0 week. I had a 24-1 week. Last week I stopped at 17-1. But it's usually good for streaming because it's like the games will usually be like not too bad, but you know, we'll get some tight games like this. Now, don't get me wrong, I think this is a very winnable game. This guy has had a couple drives where his receivers are holding on to everything through contact. Is Moon worth getting right now if I have RG3? I don't think I don't know. RG3 is free and Moon he was expensive for a while. I think. Look at Yu-Gi-Oh! With the 4 months on Twitch. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, man. And the Prime, too. God damn, you only get one of those. I appreciate using it here, man. I think they're pretty close. And RG3 is free. Over back on YouTube. Tuminator says I agreed solos. I do solos, but it's extremely boring. Yeah. I hate solos, dude. I can't stand solos. 5 gifted to the community?
7 inches.
5 gifted from Yu-Gi-Oh? What? Gifted to Icy, Run and Shoot, RK, Misfit, and Top Notch. Thank you so much, Yu-Gi-Oh! God damn. That's love right there. Hey, I really do appreciate that, man. Holy moly, you didn't have to do that. God damn, everyone in the chat, in the Twitch chat, if you were gifted a sub by Yu-Gi-Oh, please say thank you. God damn. All right, we gotta win this game now for Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god. We were completely bagged. Is it Bengals for both? Seahawks defense. Seahawks on defense. God damn. All right, we'll be okay, boys. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. All we need, we just need to like just get some separation. Just get me some separation, boys. That's all I want. Oh, just the sheds. The sheds. The sheds, boys. The sheds. Like, I think the wheel is going to be a touchdown. I actually think the wheel is about to be a touchdown. I don't know how I feel about this at all. Oh. I hate using a timeout there. I hate using a timeout there. I did a wrong audible. I did a wrong audible, boys. You know what I should have done? No, we're going the other way. We're going the other way. We're sending. This is our route combo. I blocked 7, bro. The right tackle. The right tackle cannot hold a block. Am I really like dropping too far back? I don't think I'm too far back. Maybe I am. I'll check how many yards I am behind the line of scrimmage. But like, it's been the right tackle. Okay, my guy's frozen. Nice. It's been the right tackle every single time. Moon was 200K. I don't think it's worth it. My guy's frozen again. Nice. It's literally the right tackle every time. Like, I need to figure out, is it his speed? Is it his... Like there's got to be some rating causing him to play like that, you know? There's got to be some weird ass rating causing him to play like that. Please go for it. Interesting. Dude. Like, there's a defender draped all over him, dude. Just react. Just do, like, they're... Like, it's covered, man. It's so covered. It's actually so covered, and that's a running back. It's not like that's a receiver. That's a defender draped all over a running back. Okay, come on. Come on. The crazy thing is, like, I don't even... I don't think there's anything wrong with the... Like, there's nothing wrong with any of the route combos. It's just the right tackle who has been just selling now. Okay, well, okay, thank you. See, his guy holds on to just the craziest shit. My guy can't hold on to fucking anything, apparently. That's okay. That's okay. Come back to the making. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we just get things to go our way, I absolutely think we can. I think we're on the wrong side of the Madden gods at the moment, you know? I don't like he's a solid player, but I don't think he's a better player. Was it gonna be short out and mid out Yu-Gi-Oh? So it's where they light up. So I'll explain in a second, or maybe after this game. It'll make sense. Okay. So on all the elite abilities, short in, short out, mid in, mid out, deep in, deep out, each component of the ability refers to a region on the field. So an ability like short out elite. So short means 0 to 10 yards. So short out elite means, okay. So the short means 0 to 10 yards. Mid means 10 to 20 yards. Deep means 20 plus yards. The in means inside the numbers. The out means outside the numbers. So what that means with short out elite, there's also two components to the ability. It has a route running component and a catching component. For the route running component, any cuts that he makes against man coverage, where the cut occurs in that region, so in the case of short out elite, 0 to 10 yards and outside the numbers, he'll get better separation against man coverage. It's not the direction that he cuts, it's where the cut occurs. So like a slant on an outside receiver, the cut occurs 0 to 10 yards and outside the line of scrimmage, so short out elite would light up. There's also a catch bonus, and in that case, it's if you catch it in that region. So if he makes a catch between 0 to 10 yards outside the numbers, then he'll get the catch bonus there as well. So does that answer the question? Well, yeah, I think it's both. So the route running component is where the cut occurs, and the catching component, it's the same region, but yeah, it's where the cut occurs or where they catch it. This is whatever. Dude, 7 yards for that? It's craziness. Oh my god. That's insane. What is trips Y slot anyway? Yeah, I haven't actually tested out wide receiver abilities either, to be honest. I haven't done any testing of those yet because we don't really have them in MUT. All right, come on. This is where we've had issues, is on 3rd and 4th downs. Gun tight slots, okay. Okay. Dang it. That's on me. I gotta have better defense. It's too conservative. It's too conservative. Dang it. That's so on me, guys. Dang. We gotta be better. I think I'm playing too conservative right now, especially needing a stop. That's why I'm gonna pinch buck. Oh, ooh. Pinch buck. Oh, huh? Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Trips Y slot. Huh. Yeah, cover 0. As long as you got your man beating routes, cover 0, and as long as your blocks hold. That was my issue earlier, right? As long as your blocks hold, then you should be okay. Y off trips Pats. My least favorite formation to go against. Is this good defense? Probably not, but here we go. Catch it! Oh my god! That's a defensive back too! I haven't gotten a D-line pick this whole year, it feels like. I'm sure I have, but... I had one happen against me earlier off stream. I want to catch a D-line pick 6. Seahawks Playbook, the one you have an ebook on your website? Yes, it is, Miles. It's the nickel 3-3 Cub ebook. And I'm going, and I explain the ebook, I go 3-3 to 3-3 Cub. Alright, we have to just have it on my, come on, let me make adjustments. Play it, let's go, come on! Great job, great job, great job, come on. Back in this thing, baby, come on. I am bopping. Yeah, but I'm streaming on YouTube as well. When I started streaming on YouTube, I noticed I was getting like double the viewership on YouTube as I was on Twitch, so I was like, I might as well go on both, you know? What question, what freeform setting, Dennis? Near and 7 out of 20. Dude, just everything's getting bumped. I just do the worst pick of my goddamn life. I'm so lucky. Dude, everything, I should have thrown it away. I'm very lucky. I can no longer complain this game, boys. I can no longer complain this game. But goddamn, dude, just everything is just clanging into it. Oh my god, it's fine. It's fine. I got away with one. I definitely got away with one. Okay. I don't know. I truly don't know in that case. Snowball, what's happening? I don't know what just happened. Couldn't tell you what just happened. Don't love this. Don't love this situation right now. Hike it. Don't love the situation at all. We may have to go back to something that I tried before, where once again, just the line didn't hold up. I just need blocks to hold, boys. Like, it's just sheds. It's just sheds. Do I go for this? The whole line is shedding. Just the whole line is shedding. Whatever. That was whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I guess I should have punted. I guess I just lost the game there, but whatever. It's beyond infuriating, man, to block 7, send 3 routes out, and try to let those routes develop, and it's just like it just all sheds up the middle. All sheds up the middle. I know there has to be a timer. Like, I understand that, but at the same time, if I'm going to send out 7 against like a 4-man rush, let's go! He let us back in! 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 He let us back in the game! We'll take it! What? That's life! Live, laugh, lurk. We got life right there. Also, Day just popped in. What's happening, Day? You think in time of the day, the game feels more slow? That's a good question, Caesar. I don't think it feels more or less slow for the most part. Dude, what was he doing? We'll take it, man. What? What is he doing? But we'll take all the life we can get, boys. We'll take all the life we can get, man. Come on. Let's finish this now. Let's finish this. Let's go! So much life! So much life, boys! Come on! Let's go! God damn! Finally! Finally! Come on! Let's do a little milky now. Little milky milk. What is this guy thinking? No, Bo. Okay, Bo, you can't go out of bounds there, bud. God damn it. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We all the way back, baby. We all the way back. We got a lot of work to do still, though. A lot of work to do. So much work to do, actually. I don't actually like this at all, but here we go. Just kidding. I fucking love it, boys. I fucking love it. Let's go. Come on. It was not a good route combo, but we'll take it. Okay, one more stop. Please, one more stop. Come on. Day was here for this. Day with a dancing goose. little dot to the drag. Little baby dot. We take baby dots. We take all dots. In all shapes and sizes. Can EOS be purchased without being a member, Fred? Not individually, but I don't... So, like... I don't think there's any reason not to be a member if you're interested, because, like... So, I'll put it this way. Other websites, they'll offer a single ebook for, like, $30. With this, you can do a membership, which gets you access to all the ebooks for $15. And you could use code SPRUCE for 30% off, so you could actually do it for like, what is that, $10.49 or something? And you could just do like 1 month if you wanted and see all the ebooks, right? And so I don't have the option to only do a single ebook, but like, I think it's, I don't think you would want that option anyway, if that makes sense. Because yeah, you can see, you get all the content with just the one membership. Tron, what's happened, man? How you doing? All right, boys, come on. That's a tight throw. I mean, it's a smart throw, but that's a tight throw. That's a tight throw right there. Honestly, I'll let him make that throw every time. Whew. Also, this is not that bad. If he scores a touchdown fast, it gives us plenty of time to go score, win the game. So this is actually like not even that bad at all. Is it necessity to use the new passing feature? When you say the new, you talking about freeform? So, because it was in the game last year as well. Make a play. Ooh. So is it a necessity? I would say not necessarily, but like against man coverage, like this year, you can have players that look like that did beat their man, but without freeforming, the defender will like undercut it. So like I would strongly recommend freeforming. Do I call timeout? I'm not going to call timeout. I'm not going to call it. The tight end. Oh, shit. Now I call timeouts. Oh my God, I used one of my timeouts already. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Come on, pinch. Pinch, baby, come on. It's fine. The inability of outside zones to just play on the outside is insane. But we have time. We have time. It's got glitch for a touchdown. I love this game. It's so bad. No, Chi-Town. It is a bad game. You're not wrong, Chi-Town. Like, it's a bad game, but we have to try and fight anyway, you know? I joined last week. Best ever using the defense and offense. Let's go, Dennis. Love to hear it, man. Which offense are you using? And for sure, Bo Gleason. Absolutely, man. I'm just going to go down here. I'm not going to risk anything too crazy. We just need field goal range, and we have a timeout. We don't need to do anything super insane. We don't need to get super crazy with it. Okay. So I think I'll just do this. We had the crosser, I think. We had the crosser. Will I do a Browns ebook? Maybe? I don't know if I like anything in Browns at the moment, but like, I don't rule anything out. I never rule anything out. Dog, no. That's game losing right there. That's just, that loses us games. Can't, like, that's unacceptable. That's just simply unacceptable. Now I'm back to trying this shit again. Just hold, please. Hold. Don't disengage. Was the wheel open? The wheel may have been open, but I was just committed to the comeback. Dude, you can even see just all the craziness going on the with all the blocks. Come on, just hold. Give me one wheel route. It's a laser beam, boys. Whew. Okay. Whew, man. Okay, just tap it in. He didn't. Do I still get iced because he didn't actually call it? Yeah, I'm sure I do. Just tap it in, boys. GG's. GG's. Oh my god. Fuck. What an insane game. Jesus Christ. 45-42. Good way to promote the offense, bad way to promote the defense. GG's. That's just kind of Madden, though. You've probably seen, if you guys have watched any pro games, not Henry's games, but there are a lot of pro games that are just scoring nonstop. How's the offense in regs? I would assume it's pretty good. I mean, I don't use any MUT specific abilities in my schemes because people who sign up for the site, they could be MUT players, but they could be regs players, they could be CFM players. And so like I try really hard not to use slot apprentice, hot route master, RB apprentice, because I have noticed that, like, and that's not to say I won't maybe incorporate some setups with them as the year goes on, but like especially early in the year, I don't have any that require a special ability. And it's tough because on the one hand, like if you do play MUT and you have RB apprentice, there's some really unique stuff you can, unique route combos you can make with it. But at the same time, in previous years, I've had schemes that relied on that like route apprentice ability. But if I went to play like a regs game or something, it's like I was lost without my apprentices. Like I became reliant on being able to put my tight end on a post every time or a corner every time. And so that's why I try to just not even use those because I don't want to be reliant on them. What is the reason I suck this season, Bo Gleason? I was top 1% last season. Is there any new things I need to know about / exploit? So I think that it's kind of like what I was saying before to Chi-Town over on Twitch. Also, Harden on Twitch says, do you play seasons? I'm just playing MUT Champs. It's just better bang for my buck on the comp pass. And Chi-Town, no, there's a lot of insta sheds. I was raging about it too earlier. But yeah, Boglisa, just like I said to Chi-Town earlier, I think that the game every year is about the knowledge gap as much or even more so than the skill gap. And so you would have to figure out, like, if you're struggling this year, you'd have to say, okay, what am I struggling with? Is it struggling to beat man coverage? Is it struggling against heavy blitzers? Am I getting beat by gun? Like, if I'm on defense, is gun bunch beating me? Is trips beating me? And then kind of attack each one accordingly. I think that beating man coverage is usually the thing that can kind of change year to year. Like last year, it was just like motion slants and like tight end corner routes, like at least certain tight end corner and post routes did amazing. This year, they're not that great. Like motion slants, you can't really, you don't want to really motion snap either one. But like this year, and I have a free video on the website, playbookprofessor.gg. Free members, they get access to the film room video. That's like 5 ways to beat man coverage, or 6 ways to beat man coverage. And so I kind of talk about in there how like this year, you want to use drags more so than slants. And, you know, if they're jamming at the line, then just like streaks are really good. Running back wheel routes. I talk about that in the video. You guys saw us, our game-winning play was hitting the running back wheel route because this dude was just in like a cover 0 the whole game. The guy's motion snapping me. I'm changing crossplay to off. I'm just saying Chi-Town. I'm saying motion snapping is not, like, motion snap slants are not really good at beating man coverage this year. Team Air, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I appreciate the kind words, man. I really do. Hope you have a great night. Make a video, top 5 or 10 stock plays for us slow old guys with bad memories. Greg, I did see a comment on one of my videos. It was probably on the top 20 overpowered plays. And the comment was like, you make so many adjustments, it's not even the play anymore. And the thing is, on any scheme, on any play, there's usually like 1 or 2 routes that you want to build around. If you guys have watched my content for a while, you know that anytime there's a corner route, I'll throw a streak out there because I want to build a flood concept if I'm going at zone coverage. I want streak and corner route, and hopefully maybe a flat route coming underneath on that side. There's just universal concepts that you can apply to a bunch of different plays. And it's tough. Like, I definitely understand wanting the plays to be completely stock, but it's like if you have this great corner route, but let's say like the route next to it is really bad, or like it's going to have the corner route be guarded or help it, it's not going to let it get open against zone coverage, like then it's just it's a big waste of a corner route, right? And so it's like, why wouldn't we just put a streak on it, like a streak on that guy, so that we have a really useful corner route? Does that make sense? So it's like the adjustments help us get the most out of plays. And obviously some plays have like 1 or 2 adjustments, some plays have more, but there's the best stock play in the game, truly stock. I mean, double post is good with, I would say like double post and gun bunch offset. You have to do 1 adjustment. You don't want to have the crosser and the post on at the same time. That's a perfect example. If you don't do any adjustments on that play, your crosser is basically going to cause the post to be guarded. But that post is what makes the play so good. So you have to like take that crosser and put him on like a drag or something. Truly stock, probably PA boot over is still the best play in the game. But you can't even really roll out that well this year. So you'd have to like cancel the animation and kind of stay in the pocket. Yu-Gi-Oh says, I found that trips, tight end, those sorts of formations are super easy for learning defenses. Oh, absolutely, because you get all the routes on one side. It just kind of simplifies the read progression. Drags on metas here for short route killing man coverage. Oh, 100%. 100%. Bopham's right. I like blinked. I literally have like I literally have like a 300,000 view TikTok from like a few weeks ago on Verts halfback under and how you can run it completely stock and how good all the routes are. So Verts in bunch or Verts in trips is probably the answer. I would say probably more so Verts in bunch. I feel like Verts and trips can be kind of tough to run stock if you're not comfortable really slinging it. I know like spamming in his trip side end, he can just run verticals and he just hits all the deep routes. For most people, they're probably not super comfortable in stock trips tight end verts. Mesh is good. In which formation? What playbook at deep corner? What do you mean, FL Sports? Tommy, I have a dumb question. I became a member on Madden 23. Don't you buy another subscription? Tommy, on the old site or the new site? Because there's a... So to answer your question, like, whichever site you're on, like, let's say you're a yearly member, it's good for a full 12 months. It's not like it ends at the end of the game. So it's like if you became if you had a year membership that started right now, you would have it until September 15th, 2024. So you'd get like the first month of like Madden 25 content or whatever they call that game. But yeah, so it's purely time based. It's not based on the game itself. What playbook has deep corner? FL Sports, like the gun bunch play. I think so. If you go to huddle.gg, their playbook database is really awesome. So if you're talking about deep corner in like that play that's in gun bunch, it's almost definitely going to be in West Coast. And so the play is in 6 playbooks. If you're talking about the play deep corner in gun bunch, Atlanta Falcons, Buffalo Bills, New York Jets, Pittsburgh Steelers, Tennessee Titans, and the West Coast playbook. Oh, the mesh post in gun tight and gun tight offset tight end. Yeah, I'll be honest. It's funny. While I am a big fan of double drags. Wait, what? My friend got Madden? I don't know if I believe him. I don't think I believe him. I think he's just messing with me. Have you tried the RPO out of single back bunch tight end in the Bengals playbook? Is it the RPO like a stretch alert bubble? Or a different one? I'm guessing it's the stretch alert bubble. I don't believe him. I'm sure it's decent. I feel like in general, RPO alert bubbles are solid right now. Because I don't know if you hear earlier when we were talking about the adaptive AI. The adaptive AI doesn't apply to the RPOs. So I'm sure it's decent in that sense, but I haven't done extensive testing on it. So I can't say anything with a ton of certainty. So Tommy, if you're a member on sprucegoose.gg, yo, the Goose guy over on Twitch is running with a party of 151? Shout out to that Goose guy. What the? Welcome, everybody. Goose guy, what is happening? The other Goose in the Madden community. I'll get back to you, Tommy. I promise. 1 second. Louisiana boy, Trey is drippy. Goose guy, the real... No. Goose guy, you are the real Goose. How many times is someone going to confuse us? It was so funny, Goose guy. I had someone the other day, or a couple weeks ago, be like, man, I really loved your U-Trip scheme on Gridiron Game Plans. And I was like, that is the other Goose. That's the real Goose in the community. What is happening, man? How's your night going? All money in, what's happening? I told him, I was like, listen, man, I'm sure it's a great scheme. Like, I could say with 100% certainty it's a great scheme. It's just not my scheme. What are you up to tonight, man? I'm in single back wing flex close. I never run single back. But it's kind of good. Well, I kind of like it. You just won FNF? Yo, can we get some W's in the Twitch chat? For a Goose Guy winning FNF? Let's go, baby. God damn, that's amazing. Back to back? Dude. Hey, man. I'd say that bodes pretty well. Quals are tomorrow, right? Ladders start tomorrow? I don't even know what day. Today's Friday? Tomorrow's Saturday? That's gotta bode pretty well for heading into qualifiers. We may have a future belt winner in the chat with us, boys, this weekend and next weekend. I should sign up for that. It's kind of like last time. I just kind of, it's so many games and there's a lot of things I'm trying to do right now, and I just don't know if grinding ladders is something I care to do at the moment. But I didn't do any defensive adjustments. I made 0 defensive adjustments. Jesus Christ. I should do that. I didn't do I deserve that. I didn't do subs. I didn't do audibles. I didn't do anything. Hefty who? The gooses are up. Okay, well, honestly, boys, I deserve that. I deserve that. I was distracted. I was talking to the real goose. I was busy. But, oh, Goose, also, I may need to hit you up. I know I haven't had editing stuff for you in a while. I will probably have something the next week or so. As always, we'll talk about it. It'll be no rush. Obviously, prioritize ladders and all that stuff, but I will have something for you probably next week. All right, back on YouTube. Sorry about that, guys. Tommy, you don't need to. So if you're signed up on sprucegoose.gg, there's a note on the main page. All the content's going up on both sites. So like, if you are already a member on sprucegoose.gg, you're still getting all the same content. Like all the ebooks are up, all the film room videos are up, and so you're good over there. But if you're on sprucegoose.gg, then you know, I would cancel your membership, and then when that expires, sign up on the new one. I could also give you a code for the equivalent time on the new one if you want. Top Notch Twist is my 2 favorite geese in one place. Dude, I would say it's my 1 favorite goose visiting us. I only have 1 favorite goose in this world, and it's not me, man. No, that's awesome, dude. Winning FNF, that is monumental. That's fucking awesome. Bane, over on YouTube. What's the playbook? I'm in the Bengals Playbook on offense. I am in the Seahawks Playbook on defense. Okay, Mayor, get up. Chi-Town Choice, I can't compete with all this glitch bullshit. It's meant for people that know how to glitch AI, that's it. I mean, the reality of this game is it's understanding how to manipulate the AI. That's the reality of it. It can be frustrating at times, but I think that when you can look past that and just accept it for what it is, which is it's a video game. It's not simulation football, it's a video game. If you can look past that and just accept it for what it is, then you can start also, learning how to, attack the AI the best, and start maybe having more success. Exactly. Just like Hefty Who said, it's 10 AI on the field, so it's only 1 user, so of course you're gonna be manipulating AI. Yo, Antoine, what's up, Antoine, over on YouTube? What's happening, man? Caesar says, how do you stop play actions? Probably just blitz them, man. If you blitz someone in play action, they can have a tough time. Rock, I've only watched your shorts, but you're watching live, maybe you realize you're a chill dude. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, there's not much personality in the shorts, The shorts are kind of made, for people with attention spans of about 0.5 seconds. And, streams are obviously made for people with slightly longer attention spans. But I appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. We're gonna juke the shit out of them. Let's go. I'm loving there, actually. DJ Dip, my first comment got skipped. I didn't mean to, DJ Dip. I promise, man. I promise. The raid on Twitch had me distracted. I hope you throw a pick. Oh, I deserve it for missing the comment. I just, like, oh, no. Do I? He said, especially the PA counter go play and trips tight. I'm a new follower. Oh, dude, PA counter go is so good, isn't it? Anything with a crosser. That's kind of what we're doing here. We're kind of building route combos right now with what the heck is this play called? PA cross country. And anytime you got a crosser and can build around it, you can build some really fun stuff. Oh, that was terrible of me. I put the drag, and the drag ran him into the wheel. That was actually so stupid of me. I should have just blocked him. Don't do that route combo. No, Trey, PA cross country actually kind of nuts. I've been using the hell out of it. But don't run your drag straight into your running back wheel route. It's not advised. All right, good stuff. Let's get a stop now. Bob, I missed your comment. My bad. On a scale of meth to Lord of the Rings, how good is your attention span? Dude. Definitely closer to meth than Lord of the Rings. Like, when I need to do deep work, man, when I need to do deep work, I have to put on my it's actually brown noise on Spotify, put my phone in a different room, and in extreme cases for editing, I have literally unplugged my Ethernet cord because if I didn't, then I would be too tempted to I would just open a browser and before I knew it, just be, oh, really? We're gonna just instantly flip, bro. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today, bro. We're instantly flipping our fucking bunch. But yeah, no, I'll literally just disconnect from everything in order to in order to not allow myself to get distracted. I didn't do any subs. I did no subs. If he no huddles, I just have to call timeout. These no huddle kids, man. No, I understood it. I might be dumb, but I occasionally have good comprehension of things. Oh, damn it. I should have just... it's fine. This guy's a sweat. This guy's actually a super sweat. I pressed. If I don't press, it's bagged. If I don't press, that route is bagged. I pressed like a dumbass. Not Chewy. Best theme teams? I'm using a 25 Seahawks and 25 Campus Heroes. And so it's pretty good because, some of the fastest receivers in the game, not excluding Tyreek, he's just a class of his own. But, you got Devin Hester, which is Seahawks theme team, I think. Yeah. Jerry Rice, Seahawks. Tyquan Thornton, Christian Kirk. Not that they're amazing receivers, but Christian Kirk's actually only one speed slower than Jerry Rice. And he's got, I've got the Campus Heroes team, so he's got the +1 speed. And he hits 85 short route running, which is the all Madden threshold. So he's kind of like an actual, decent guy to have if you're on a budget. Jalen Hyatt is expensive, but he's Campus Heroes theme team as well. You're on the cornerback, middle linebacker at 3-4 odd. Jesus, what a demon Trey is. Holy moly. Now I'm messing with the depth chart just at different levels. Bo, you better be gone. All right, Bo, you're cut. Get Kenneth Walker back on the team. When it comes to editing, you gotta have the focus or nothing gets done. 100% top notch. You gotta get rid of all distractions. All right, so DJ Dip says, is the formation Y off on current gen? Current gen is missing a lot of formations. They just straight up, I think EA just did not update the... Oh, why did we do a switch on that? Gross. EA just didn't put the new playbooks on current gen, or on old gen. They just straight up didn't do it. Why didn't they do it? I don't know. I have no clue. But they just, probably just because they just don't care enough. They don't see current gen as worth investing in at this point. That's not great. We'll take it. I was supposed to, I don't know. I wasn't on a hash. If I'm on a hash, I don't think that defender comes down it. I think he'll go back with the streak. But we weren't on a hash, and that got a little bit sketchy right there. What is the most useful O-line pre-snap adjustment? Honestly, I don't think O-line pre-snap adjustments are as useful as most people think. Damn, I could have done so much with that, and I ran right into him. So on run plays, they don't do anything. They just literally don't do anything. On pass plays, you know, people get super crazy at their adjustments, but I don't think they... There have been certain cases where like very specific adjustments will block very specific blitzes. Don't get me wrong, but like in a general sense, you know, I feel like you can hear 1,000 different variations of slide this way, double team the end, ID the corner, like all these things, and a lot of it I think is a little bit overrated. I think ID the mic is like probably the best, but even then it's like, because I spent time, don't give up a fucking touchdown. Because like anytime there's like, you know, all these, you know, people be like, oh, do this, do this, do this. Like I'll spend time trying to, you know, try different things out in practice mode. And it's like sometimes it works and then sometimes it like does nothing. I think it's simply a matter of Madden is an inconsistent game. Like there's a lot of things that will work sometimes and then just randomly like not work. I need to get this. I need to blitz more. Are you playing NCAA? Yes. Yes, I will be playing NCAA. Dang, I should have went with the running back. I don't know how I'm going to do content with NCAA and Madden. That is still a problem I am actively figuring out. Damn. What route? Is that just the post and double post? Hmm. 20 adjustments and just get bombed. Yeah, that can definitely happen. That can definitely happen. I am not on conservative here, so I wonder if at some point he's just gonna like keep this ball. Oh yes, I think I answered that, Bo Gleason. I will say once inside stuffs are in the game, you definitely want to be double teaming inside stuffs. Okay, that's fine. You definitely want to be double teaming the inside stuffs. That's so bagged. It's so bagged. Come on, can we take it all the way? Not a chance. Not a chance, but that's okay. Huge stop. And so when Madden plays similar, yeah, I will say, as someone who in the winter and spring played a ton of NCAA 14, I really enjoyed the gameplay in NCAA 14. Probably because it felt more similar to like the old gen movement. It just was really responsive, you know? It was just super responsive, and I really liked that. Bane over on Twitch. I'm new here. Oh, I'm here. What's happening, Bane? How you doing, man? Adoree Jackson's a budget baller, very fast. Oh yeah, especially on Campus Heroes Steam team. He's solid. Dude, NCAA 14, one of the greatest sports games ever made, man. Ooh! Ooh, that was... Wow. Playing with fire, he is. God damn. You can make a superstar ability. What would it be? Wow. If I could make a superstar ability. I'll open that up to the whole chat on both YouTube and Twitch. If you guys can make a superstar ability, what would it be? He's trying to throw this and it worked? Like, that's not... Dude, that's not open, bro. There's no way you can tell me that's open. Like, why is Cam not... I've seen Cam jump higher than that. Why no air raid playbook and mutt? That's a great question. Well, I have lots of playbook questions for EA. Guys, you've seen Cam Chancellor jump higher than that, right? That's insane to me. That's... Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Bo. Have an awesome night, man. Is Bengals Playbook better than Packers Playbook? Well, they're just different. Can it be an X Factor top notch? Sure. Sure, it could be an X Factor. Dog, I don't know how I feel about the last 2 throws that he has made. That's over a 30. I can't do much more. A non-pressed 30. I can't do much more. Damn. Jesus. This dude is just chucking at me. Right? Like, if I was pressed, that'd be one thing. But, you know, like a backed off 30-yard flat, if that can't guard the corner, it's just kind of like... I don't know. Like, then what are we even doing here? Alright, this is whatever. Just take your touchdown, bro. The game blessed you on this drive anyway. I'm also on conservative, so why did that guy go in? Interesting. That whole drive was pitiful, dude. Like for EA Sports. That was an EA Sports drive. He threw right at me like 4 different times and punished 0 of the times. What stock coverage are you running? I was running out of Sam Will Blitz 3, but for Bunch in particular, I kind of make several adjustments. Like I kind of get very adjusty, more adjusty than in most of my setups, and I think for good reason, because I mean he kept chucking right at me. That setup is in the ebook, but you know, if the game's not going to punish him, then what can you do? That's all right. That's all right. Can I hike it? Can I hike it, please? I can't hike it. Maybe I'm just dropping too far back. The drag was butt naked. Actually, we'll do this instead. We'll do this instead, boys. called Master Passer. Whoa, the Master Passer ability. Let's read about this. Combines fearless pro reads and pocket deadeye. You need to get 4 passes of 10 plus yards in the air in arcade mode. That's it? That seems pretty easy to get. Any advice on how to stop play action, Caesar? Like I said before, I would probably just blitz it, honestly. If someone's running play action, like the blitz can annihilate them a lot. Like just because, you know, by the time the animation plays out, there can be people in the backfield. Plus, if the running back it's play action and then the running back is blocking, it's like sometimes the blitz comes in before the running back can actually get out of the play action animation and go and make a block, you know? So like I would just try to blitz the hell out of it. Master. Oh, can I hike it? Wow, I just feel like I had no time. Jesus. Game is so bad I can't stop. This game is so bad I can't stop playing it, especially Mutt. Yeah, well, there's no other football games that we can play, unfortunately. It's a funny way to put it, though. It's so bad that I can't stop playing it. I'm addicted. Oh, man. Palomalu hurdle on D would be nice. Ooh. Ronix said, imagine hard cut specialist as an ability for bigger acceleration burst out of cuts. Yo. Ronick, you gotta sell that to EA, man. Hard cut specialist. That it sounds like an ability that'd be in the game. Okay, my O-line did not want to block on that one. At least one guy didn't. Both of those, Master Passer and O-line specialist, they both sound like they both sound like abilities that would actually be in the game. All right, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Dude, we have 176 rushing yards on 16 carries. God damn, guest pass on play action can help too. That's very true. He just dove? We should be walking to the end zone. Oh my god. Like, what? All right. All right. If we can just catch one pick when he keeps chucking it at us, then I can. I am from the 404, Mo. Anyone besides Mo know what 404 is? 404 area code? No, I don't have a 404 area code in my phone number, but I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Also, not from the 404 technically, but like I've lived in the 404 for the past 13 years. It's more home now. Like this feels more like home now than Florida does. It's ATL, baby, ATL. But I'm not a Falcons fan. I'm a Bucks fan. So I live in enemy territory, but that's okay. Okay, okay. How are we gonna play that? It's strong, but not as OP as Omaha. It's about getting into a rhythm. Okay, okay. The Master Passer ability, I respect that. Let's go! That's a Justin, baby! I don't even know who played that. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here. GG's. Dude, you know what? I truly don't even know. I think that was the guy manned up on the tight end. Did he block his tight end? He reacted so well. Did I not man up the tight end? I tried to man up the slot on the tight end. Okay. If he wasn't man up on the tight end, he would be in a curl flat. The way he played at the snap, I guess he was in the curl flat. He just jumped it. We hoopin' the best, says 404 4L. 404 for life, man. He just jumped it. Dang. We'll take it. GG's. 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 Man. Yeah, I don't know if I can take credit for that one, but that's the beauty of that setup. You know, if you don't get the man up off in time, he's still in a good spot to guard over there. I think I'm gonna go pee again. I've been drinking way too much water. Been staying hydrated. Everyone, stay hydrated. It's good for you. I'm a go get more water so I stay hydrated as I go pee. I'll be right back.
Here to stay, no repay. Hey, feeling playful, never fall, stay on your toes. I may just seem to play it cool. I may just rewrite all the rules.
All right, boys and girls, we are back. We're going to keep rocking and rolling with some weekend league. We've got 80 something on, oh, my numbers are all off. I think we got 80 something on YouTube and maybe 80 something on Twitch. Appreciate everyone hanging with us tonight. Hope everyone's having a great Friday night. What? My friend got into Mutt, is asking me questions. I don't think he knows what a theme team is. I'm gonna have to do a lot of Mutt education with them. D Rosa, I appreciate that, man. Is it D Rosa or is it Droza? I appreciate that, man. I put a lot of effort into trying to, you know, put the videos together well for you guys. Sometimes takes longer than I wish it did, but that's also why I'm working on picking up some editors to kind of, because I do everything myself right now, but picking up some editors so I could hopefully get more content out for you guys. I can spend more time, you know, creating the, you know, brainstorming and creating the videos and less time editing them. D Rosa, okay, I was right the first time. But yeah, so that's something that's kind of in the works for the near future, hopefully. What did I eat today? Ooh, not a ton actually. I ate great today. You'd be hopefully proud of me. What am I? I'm throwing right at him like the biggest idiot ever. What am I thinking? I'm daydreaming about what I'm eating today. All right, what did I eat today? Jesus Christ, that was the worst pass I've ever thrown in my life. But we didn't get punished for it. Hold on, what did I eat today? One sec. Let's get through this first. All right, beautiful. So what did I eat today? I had a protein shake with some creatine in it. I had a couple protein bars. I had some blackened grilled chicken. I had some Greek yogurt with granola. I had a second protein shake, and after the stream, I'm gonna have more grilled chicken because I need to cut down, and so I'm back in cutting season mode. I may have mentioned before I had an extreme cut throughout the spring and summer. It went really well. Then I went on vacation, and then Madden dropped, and I got a little bit lazy, and I kind of started putting the pounds back on. And so I said, you know what? At least for another month or so, like we need to refocus and get back in cutting season. And go back to tracking the macros, more than 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight each day. You know, calorie deficit. You know, try to be around, you know, I think I was doing about 2,100 calories, but log it all in my Fitness Pal. Was I... What the fuck play was that, dude? So, I don't know what defense that was because I didn't get my adjustments off in time. It was supposed to just be a stock. Did it have me match? It must have been... Whatever. It doesn't matter. Obviously, that wasn't the play I was trying to call. I basically let the coach suggestions play happen and assumed it couldn't possibly be a 1-play touchdown. That's insane. No matter what that was, it was a stock play with a busted coverage. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Thoughts on the Bears playbook? It's got a couple formations that I really like. And I'm going to, at some point, be doing an ebook on one of the formations. I can't remember like if I like the whole playbook or if I just like that one formation. But the one formation in particular, I'm a major fan of and think it's going to be a lot of fun to spend some time in. Yeah, dude, this dude just wants to run cover 0 the whole game, and now I'm going to actually run real defense against him instead of coach suggestion, no adjustment defense, so I don't know. We'll see what happens for this guy. Legend said, I haven't played Madden in about 3 weeks. Gonna rock with some regs games. Let's go, man. Who are you using in regs? You gonna use the Eagles? I think that's who you said you were using previously, right? Tommy, you tell me, what did you eat today? What's the master of health and fitness eating? I don't think I had any issues with my diet today, but as I'm sure you know, the biggest challenge is always discipline and consistency. Because like we're going into the weekend, you know, I'm gonna be hanging out with people, and people like to socialize. They like to, that's actually a nice route combo right there. All right, this guy might just be a demon. I agree, regs are better this year. I agree 100%. Okay, we might just be in an absolute hell game, actually. Dude, that route combo was kind of nuts. Any motion blocks so he could send the running back out? Like, oh, wait a second. This is my route combo with the tight end on the drag? I was like, that's my route combo. I do the tight end on the drag right there. Fuck. Oh, I'm so screwed. What are we going to do about this? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay. One more. Yes. Use the timeout. Beautiful. Come on. Use the Eagles, but I like the Jags in this game. Interesting. I know Trevor Lawrence has Gunslinger. I know he has Gunslinger. No, wait. Put me on coach suggestions. All right, I think we're okay. Dude, a little complaint to the people of EA that they don't give a shit. Don't ever show me coach suggestions unless I go to the coach suggestions menu, right? Like, is that too much to ask? I didn't get any adjustments off. Okay, it's still bagged. Thank you. Like, don't... Like, if I'm used to in a rhythm, calling the same thing every play, GG's. I know, I got the muscle memory what play I want to call. Don't randomly on 4th down throw coach suggestions at me and cause me to have to change the muscle memory. Like, if I want coach suggestions, I will meander my way over to the coach suggestions area. You know? I don't think that's too much to ask. I think it's ridiculous that it's still in the game. All right, 7-0. 7-0. Keep it rocking, keep it rolling. Andy Barrier. Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. That's old. We are not in the Packers playbook. We are in. I should update him. We are in the Bengals playbook on offense, and the defense is Seahawks. That Twitch command is outdated. Yeah, Bengals and Seahawks. But on 3-3 at 3-3 Cub, you could also do that in the 4-6 playbook. You can do it in the multiple D playbook. Seahawks is just the only team playbook you can do it in, which is why I did that. I've said it before. I'll say it again for doing ebooks on the site. Anyone who's here like in a Twitch stream, you're probably above average in terms of like just general Madden understanding. But there's a lot of people out there who don't know what a 4-6 playbook is or a multiple D playbook is. And so it's like, if I can also do the exact same scheme in the Seahawks, I'm just going to do that. It makes no difference to me. It can help alleviate some confusion for more casual players. Nikolai, I'm already struggling with the new next gen menu. Ooh, talking about the play call menu. You get used to it. I don't like it either. I still think the old menu was much better. But you will get used to it. I think they felt like there needed to be some kind of visual differentiator. There are a couple things that this menu does well, but I still prefer the old menu. But you do get used to it. It's like not that big a deal. I don't like this. This is not good. Dude, his drag literally just like blocked me from using back to the trail route. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Coach Jets on 4th down. I have to scroll back. Everything is top tier worst feature in Madden. Oh, I know. It's been around for so long. It's just a low priority for them. There's so many things they have to fix that I just got the wrong play. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what about. Yeah, god damn it. Whatever. It's just a low priority for them, but it's so dumb. Like I don't know where it comes from. For all I know, it could just be a glitch, not a feature. But it's just so low priority. It's been around for so long that when they're just trying to put out fires, I've worked at a big company. I know what it's like. You've got 10 million things to do, and you have to decide like what are the 100 most important things out of the 10 million issues that we have to solve. And it's just too low on the priority list for them to probably ever address it, honestly. Damn, we got pancaked. bring him down. I had to guess on that. I guessed correctly, but if it ended up being a handoff, I would have looked really dumb. Dude, he's... Oh my god. I should just stick with it. Just stick with it. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. A field goal. Dude, I don't know if there has been a field goal kicked this entire stream other than the game-winning field goal I kicked a few games ago. I really don't... Like, people just don't kick field goals right now. I guess myself included. See if the GOAT can make a little run back. Do we have the edge? We might have the edge. Damn, dude, if that blocker... I wonder, I'll have to watch it back, if I could have had a little bit better stick to get that defender picked up. Might have been gone. Oh well. Can you be the one? You can be the one or the last, but you can be something. What? It sounds like, and maybe I just read it wrong. It sounds like something very profound is being said, but I don't think I comprehended it all, Caesar. But I think I agree. Oh my god. Yeah, my Madden friend doesn't understand theme teams. I'm gonna have to teach him. Another poor soul is gonna get sucked into the mutt machine. Dude, do I just have the worst pocket ever? Do I just have the worst pocket ever? Huh. Let's just run it. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overcomplicate it, boys. Keep it simple. Crosser. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dude, I'm really liking freeforming now, guys. Like, freeforming is feeling really good. Oh man, why has he got a motion? Why has he got a motion over with him? Zach Wilson or Baker Mayfield? Who is better or less worst? I think Zach Wilson. And okay, I'm biased. I'm a Bucs fan, but I'm biased. I am biased. 'Cause I'm a Bucs fan, so I think Baker's better. But I would also say I would say history shows that Baker's better. I don't think people think Baker is bad. He's just... I think Baker's just very, like, mediocre. He can win you games, but he's probably not a franchise quarterback. You know, he's not... You don't want him, like, long-term. But, like, you can have Baker come in and fill in for a year, and it's not the worst thing ever. But Zach Wilson... He was the worst quarterback in the league last year, and he'll probably be the worst quarterback in the league again this year. Bob says Baker's better 100%. Yeah. Yeah, he made plays. Okay, here's the biggest thing with Baker, guys. Even if he's not the most talented quarterback ever, it seems like the players like him. Like, he's a leader. I don't know if... You probably didn't see the mic'd up stuff. I'm a Bucs fan, so I got, all the mic'd up clips. But, like, Baker is a leader. He will get the team motivated. He will be motivated. Zach Wilson, he looks like a fucking Disney kid actor or something, Like, especially last year, like, I think he lost the locker room. For his sake, I hope this year goes better for him, but I don't think he is the leader that Baker is. In addition to also being less talented as well. He read their defense. Bob, I heard that he stole their signals, right? Like, he knew what coverage was coming. Now, the sad thing is we still only put up 20 points, and we supposedly knew what defense they were in, but... Dog, this gotta be... God damn it, dude. Okay, at least it's incomplete. If we know the defense signals, I'd hope we put up more than 20 points, but we'll take it. Brown's locker room was divided because of Baker. Oh, was it really? Interesting. I know. I mean, I don't know a ton about his time with the Browns. Oh, damn it. I got whatever. Interesting. So maybe the players don't like him. I know. I don't know. I feel like I've heard generally good things about him. Zach Wilson never woke up feeling dangerous, but he does get the MILFs. That's a very good point. He gets the MILFs. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Donchi, settings for freeform. I'm honestly on the stock default freeform settings, which is near for the max distance and 7 out of 20 for the reticle speed. I know people like to mess around with it. Just simply being on the default settings have actually felt really good for me so far. If that changes, then I'll tinker accordingly. I've heard of some people being on far. I said this earlier. I don't want to mess around with far. I feel like on near, I'm kind of putting it on the very edge of the catch radius, and so I've been pretty happy with it. But, you know, everyone should do what they think is best for them. Jay Young, Bucks Nation, fire those cannons, baby. Siege the day, raise the flags. Love it. Jay, who is your favorite Bucks player of all time? We'll find out potentially how old you are. But there's not I feel like there's not a lot of like young Bucks fans. Oh, dude, my user just had the strangest behavior ever, dude. I know it wouldn't have made a difference on the play because I was away from it. My user, like... Dude, I'm going to have to watch that back. That was so bizarre. Something very odd happened on that play. I can't describe it other than, I don't know if it was like lag, but my user just felt like it was... like actually stuck in mud, not like the next gen movement is like they're like running in mud. Like I was actually stuck in mud or something. That was super weird. Holy moly. All right, get out. No, I don't want a journal. Dr. Butternuts on Twitch said Mike Allstott. Fucking love that answer. Los Borges, I probably said that wrong, I'm sorry. Said John Lynch all the way. Also a great answer. My answer is it's close. It's very close. It's very tough to pick. There's a lot of great Bucks from the past. He said Warren Sapp. That's another great answer. My personal one is Rondé Barber. I didn't grow up really owning a lot of football jerseys, but I had a Rondé Barber jersey. Oh my God, did I love Rondé, man. He was what I wanted to be. I wanted to be Rondé Barber. But Mike Allstott was a close second. I actually went to Mike Allstott's football camp in Tampa the summer before my freshman year of high school. And so because I was at that camp, I got to get a picture with Mike Allstott that he also signed. So I still have that to this day. Don't know where it is at the moment. It's probably in my closet. I know in the past, like years ago, I've gotten out and showed it on stream. But yeah, middle school, high school me has a picture with the A-Train. RTB says Josh Freeman. Top Sean Twitch says, what happened to Kyle Trask? Do you mean the Trasilisk? Let's use his proper nickname here. He's going to sit for a few weeks. Baker's probably going to start playing bad. And then when that happens, Kyle Trask will come in and start. Josh Freeman, the GOAT. God damn. You knew I was going to say Rondé Barber? I mean, at that point, if it wasn't going to be Allstott, Lynch, or Sapp, really the only two other answers would be Barber or Brooks, right? And if you know, or the young bloods will say like Mike Evans. which isn't a bad answer, but it's like, and don't get, I love Mike Evans, but that 03 Super Bowl team, the 02-03 Super Bowl team, that team's just different, man. No Derek Brooks. I love Derek Brooks too, but Rondé is my favorite, and Mike Allstott's my second favorite. No Sap? I didn't say no Sap. I like all of them, but like when you choose favorites, someone has to be at the top. And my two favorites are Rondé Barber and Mike Allstott. Warren Sapp was kind of an asshole. He was amazing, but he was also kind of an asshole. Kind of controversial. There's a block. There's a infamous Monday night game where he did a blindside block on a Packer. I think it's an interception. I think a Packers O lineman was kind of jogging like pretty away from the play, and Warren Sapp came in and just delivered like a super hard blindside block on him that was just completely unnecessary. It would almost definitely guaranteed to be a flag today. May have even been a flag at the time. I don't remember, but I think it was like the guy like had to leave the game. It was like a pretty bad injury, and it was super controversial. Not Chewy says that's why I fuck with him. That's fair, man. Dude is a menace. He's an absolute menace. Hookup says, how about my GM John Lynch? That was the first answer someone in the YouTube chat said. John Lynch. Love John Lynch too. Never like I don't know. For whatever reason, I have less memories, and maybe it's just because maybe my favorite's Rondé because I was young. I was like 9 or 10 when the Bucks won that Super Bowl. Maybe it's just because Rondé kept playing longer than the rest of them. Like that, I just don't have as many memories of like John Lynch when I was watching the games. I like all of them. I just have the most memories, and I idolize Rondé just above everybody else. You don't have any random favorite Buck? Well, you like a random favorite Buck? My favorite random Lion is Louis Delmas. Who was that? Oh no, there's got to be. I got a random favorite Buck for you. It's a love-hate relationship. Damn it, I gotta guard that. It's a love-hate relationship. Most Bucks fans probably hate him. Here's my random favorite Buck. His name is... Oh, he just ran a fake spike? And it worked? What? My random favorite Buck, but also kind of hate him as well, is Edel Shepherd. In the 2005 season, week 10, the Bucks had a insane game against the Redskins. They were the Redskins at the time. And he caught the game-winning touchdown pass. It was like a bomb from Chris Sims. He caught the game-winning touchdown pass in spectacular fashion. Yo, we gone? We're gone, baby. Let's go. And it was one of the most memorable Bucks games for me. It's a regular season game, but it's one of the most memorable Bucks games for me ever. The other thing that was really cool, and the reason that I was a particular fan of him, he lived like 2 houses over from me. Like, I think he was renting, but like my family was also renting while our actual house was like being built. He lived on the same street as me, Edel Shepherd did. And not just like, not far away, like literally a couple houses away. And so I really liked rooting for him. He was like a fringe receiver. He's probably like wide receiver 3 or 4, but he lived right next to me and I loved rooting for him. And he had that crazy catch in week 10 against the Redskins. And then in the wild card round of the playoffs, same matchup at home against the Redskins. Almost, so the Bucks were like down by a touchdown late in the game. It's like 3 minutes left. Almost a carbon copy play of like a bomb, like a 40, 50-yard bomb to him. Same part of the end zone, everything. And he hauls it in. They rule touchdown. And then it goes to replay review. And it turns out that Edel Shepherd had dropped the pass. It actually had hit the ground, and the touchdown was overruled to incomplete. And the Bucks never scored again. And that was pretty much the end of Edel Shepard's time with the Bucks. For the most part, probably in the NFL. And so, for most Bucks fans, Edel Shepard will just be remembered for that drop in the wild card round of the 2010 playoffs against the Redskins. But for me, the catch he made in Week 10 in one of the my most memorable Bucks games of all time, and the fact they live right down the street from me, makes him my favorite random Buck of all time. Post Mike says, "What about Warwick Dunn?" Warwick Dunn is one of the best humans to ever play in the NFL. He quietly has his charity, and all they do is they build homes for, I believe, for like single mothers raising kids. And I just saw like over 200 homes have been built. Like, it's expensive to build a home. It's really expensive. And they've done over 200. And like, he's not bragging about it on social media. He keeps a low profile. He's just quietly making the world a better place. You know? Warwick Dunn is one of the best humans to ever step foot in the NFL. Tron said, "What about Joey Galloway? He was a Buck." Dude, Joey Galloway was fun. That was a fun time. Yeah, Joey Galloway was really solid. He was very explosive for us for a few years. Don't think we ever did anything good with, like, in terms of like postseason. I shouldn't have dove, Jesus. But no, he was really good for us. Someone said Cadillac Williams. Cadillac Williams, if you guys don't know, we're just talking random Bucks facts now. Cadillac Williams, pretty sure, still has the record for most rushing yards in the first 3 games of a career. So he was a running back for us, drafted out of Auburn, number 5 overall. His first 3 games of his career, he put up like 430 rushing yards. Insane. Like, all the games over 100, not just over 100, like, you know, he had to go well over 100 to do 430, right? In 3 games. And they're like, you know, after the 3rd game, it was like, you know, his gloves or his cleats like were sent to the Hall of Fame, you know, because it was like it was a record, and we thought he was gonna be the next stud. And then injuries, and he just didn't really do much after that. But those first 3 games were insane. Hookup says, "What about the no catch against the Rams?" Are you talking about like the Saints, the Saints-Rams playoff game? The pass interference? I am so not aligned properly for this. What the heck? I want to blitz. I'm just going to stand over here, bro. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to stand over here and try to user like 4 people. Thank goodness. Post Mike's an FSU fan. I got some friends who are FSU fans. Joey and Keyshawn. Dude, Keyshawn. Although he had a reputation for being Meeshawn, because he always wanted them to, he said, always give me the ball. And granted, that's most receivers, but yeah, Keyshawn definitely, we had some like quarterback receiver drama with Keyshawn. Bucks cheated my Packers in the NFC Championship. I know Packers fans are really salty about it, but I'm also biased, so I'm not the right person to comment, but I don't think there was any cheating. Or I don't think it was like, there's actually, it was like ref ball and stuff, because of like they try to say like, oh, there was a defensive holding on the interception. They try to say the holding at the end should have been a no call, and I don't know. I really don't think there's anything egregious. Trying to be as biased, I'm obviously biased, but trying to be objective as possible, I really don't think there's anything egregious. The Bucks Rams NFC Championship game in '99. You know what? That was slightly before my time. I am vaguely aware. I need to brush up on my Bucks history a little bit, because I I like remember that game happening, but I think I was 7 at the time, and so I had no clue what was going on, and I think I never actually went back to actually learn what happened. I'm pretty sure it's a very low scoring game. Sean King was probably the Bucs quarterback for it. It was at the Rams, but beyond that, I don't know what happened. Dr. Bonus says Martin Gramatica. Oh my god, I forgot about him. Martin, guys, my first Madden I ever played, Madden 2003, Martin Gramatica was the Bucs kicker. He had this celebration injury, I think on the Cardinals, right? He had that celebration injury. Celebrating a field goal, like pulled his hammy or something. Oh, that's when you're talking about hookup? It was a catch and the ref overturned it. God damn. I feel like I don't know my full Bucs history then. I need to go back and check out the 1999 game. God damn. Tommy said the bowling ball Doug Martin. Fuck it, the muscle hamster, right? Pretty sure his nickname was Muscle Hamster, except he hated that nickname. I think he wanted to be called like the Duggernaut or something. And everyone was just like, nah, Muscle Hamster. It was like someone, I don't know where exactly he came from, but he did not like the Muscle Hamster nickname. Automatica, Martin Gramatica. Oh, I love it. I love it. So many great memories, man. I love football. Oh, just throw the crosser, bro. Just throw the crosser. What am I doing? Keep your pocket presence and throw the goddamn crosser. Damn it. How Mike Allstott? Absolutely. He made you play fullback. Single-handedly made you play fullback. I love it. No, I love Allstott, man. I was saying earlier, I went to Mike Allstott's football camp in... dude, just hold the blocks and we have a touchdown. We have an actual touchdown. I went to Mike Allstott's football camp between middle school and high school. He did a good job using it. He might just be on zone. I think he might be terrified right now of the... well, that looks like it's prime, man. All right, never mind. Let's change that to just a comeback. This route combo again. So I think it's still man coverage. I was wrong. We just have to run. I'm so stupid. I should have just slid. I got it. I got greedy. I got greedy, boys. Damn, what am I doing there? Come on. What's up, Jared? How you doing, man? Lions have like 20 plus ones I can list on top of my head, with, or the rest beat us. The Lions really did have, like, they're just... The Lions have gotten screwed over by the rest. That's just like an actual thing. That's like anyone who watches the NFL just knows, like, the Lions just get wrecked. Thank you, dude. God damn. All right. Good stuff. We're fine. Jared, how you doing tonight, man? You forgot to slide, Nikolai. Oh, I know. I got greedy. I got greedy and didn't slide. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, man. Tron says, I'm praying for a Cleveland Browns playoff run this year. A Cleveland Browns playoff run. Do you think Deshaun's good enough? I know. I mean, week 1 they looked solid, but it's just 1 week. It's just 1 week. YouTube montages. Oh, I know. Like it's. I don't know if you go on Reddit, pop them, but like on Reddit, it's just like everyone knows. It's just like, yep, another call going against the Lions, and Lions fans are just like, what did we do to deserve this, man? Oof. Okay, we gotta figure that one out. Just got home from work. Just went 25-0 for the first time. Let's go, man. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Ah, shit. I'm, what, 8-0 right now? 8-0? He's in U-trips. I'll be honest. I mean, I guess we have 2 stops already. But in a very real sense, guys, I don't know how to stop U-trips. I don't know how to stop U-trips. I believe that a good U-trips player is the best offensive player in Madden. Like, it's just a good U-trips, at least for me, is so tough to stop. There's so many route combos they have at their disposal. You know, it's such, you know, interesting spacing. Let's go, baby. Come on. So, yeah, a good U-trips, man, is so tough. Because I was gonna try on the fumble. I was gonna try and stick work my way to a huge gain with the quarterback, which is not what you should do. It's not good fundamentals. Job though. Any advice? Juan said, any advice for Mutt champs? Feel like head to head is so much easier. I think it just depends, like which one's easier for you. I would say all Madden head to head, I think, is the sweatiest game mode like you can play. Like if you want to just get better, damn it, just throw the wheel. Just throw the wheel. Just throw the wheel. If you just want to get better, I think that playing all Madden seasons is where you'll get the best competition. Mutt champs is decent, but like it's not as, and granted, I've sweated in a couple games today, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's as sweaty as head-to-head seasons. So as for any advice, let me try to get this first down. We're gonna have to I think my heart stopped right there. As for any advice, I would say just, you know, have a scheme that you believe in. Follow your fundamentals. Like when I fumbled earlier, that was me not following my fundamentals. Although right there, I actually didn't follow my fundamentals. But if you stick with your fundamentals, trust in your man-beating routes, trust in your scheme. If you don't have a scheme, maybe you can find one over at playbookprofessor.gg. Shameless plug. I have a free ebook over there as well. So if you're unsure what to do, go get the free Gun Bunch Offset ebook. Literally free, no credit card, nothing. And so trust in your scheme. Spend time in practice mode mastering your scheme. Spend time getting used to the read progressions before you get into the game. And you know, if you do that, then I think you'll find a lot of success. Actually, do you ever quick play head to head? Do you mean like regs, like that kind of head to head? Because if so, not really. I'll be honest. It may be because I haven't played enough regs games over there. The competition in just quick play head to head regs is pretty bad. I'm not saying there aren't good regs players on there. It's probably just because I haven't played enough games, but like the people that I match up with a lot, you know, if I do play regs, which is rare. I used to last year a little bit for like, for what's it called? On my second YouTube channel, which I need to post there again. It just hasn't been a priority. I would play people. It felt like the people just didn't have thumbs, dude. And so it was just kind of, it wasn't fun. Jared, I can get hit with my free 1 million coins. Jared, is that actually a thing though? Is the million coins a thing? Because they had it at the very beginning, but then they like removed it, right? I hope it's still a thing for you, but it might not be. Hopefully they added it back. But like they had it the very first weekend league, and then so many people got 25-0. I think they just straight up took it off. JC, am I playing ladders tomorrow? Honestly, probably not. I'll say maybe. Here's the reality. I'm not good enough to like make a live event. That's just me being honest with myself. Like 99.9999999% of people are not good enough to make the live event. And so, and also, like, I don't think my MUT team is good enough. I have a good MUT team, but I don't think, oh, Jesus. And it's like, if you're not going to make if you're not going to make the live, then, or you don't have a chance to make the live, then for me, it's not worth the time because I can spend that time doing other content, right? I'm not saying people shouldn't go for it. absolutely go for it. People go on miracle runs. For me, like my time is better spent. I'm just running backwards. My time is better spent doing content than playing ladders. That being said, maybe I'll see other people doing ladders, and maybe I will get the competitive itch, and maybe I'll just go for it anyway. I don't know if that's what'll happen, but maybe. But probably I'll just be focused on doing content. Let's go on, love it. Oh, Jesus, look at me. And I'm going to be updating that as well. There's some setups I want to add. There's more stuff coming. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be like anything like super mind-blowing, but there will be more content added to the free ebook as well. This is almost definitely not going to work, but here we go. Okay, you know, at some point my O-line has to take some responsibility. From the very beginning, I didn't feel like I had a pocket. I felt like I saw them shedding immediately. Maybe I just need to just buy a better O-line. Oh, I missed Tron's message. Let me see. One sec. I think it can be that first game you said, say the rain. Oh, we're talking about the Browns, right? And Deshaun. We will see Monday night. Who are the Browns playing on Monday night? What games are you guys looking forward to on this weekend? NFL games or college football games? I don't think there's a ton of big college football games or any big college football games this weekend. But at the same time, one thing I will say is that whenever there's college football weekends that seemingly have no good matchups, I feel like those are the weekends that you actually end up getting some crazy stuff happening, like crazy upsets. Crazy Legs with 17 months over on Twitch. What is happening, Crazy Legs? Thank you so much, man. How you doing tonight? He said, hey. Appreciate it, Crazy Legs. Hope you're doing well, man. Slat Sucker, are you able to block all the meta blitzes from under center? For the most part, yeah, I think so. I mean, I've got a whole kind of blocking guide in the ebook, and I there are situations where I talk about like sliding and stuff, but I'm straight up in the ebook that like most of the time. Oh damn, I gotta be better. Most of the time, again, the loot blitzes are a little different. If someone's trying to loot blitz, like at nickel 3-3, I'm just gonna try and they're spreading their D line and everything, especially in single back. I'm just gonna try and like pound the rock up the middle. But outside of that, like most blocking of blitzes is just keeping enough guys in. Like it doesn't have to be anything like super complicated. Got my black belt, Crazy Legs. Oh shit. Dude, that's so legit. God damn. How long does it take to get a black belt, guys? Come on. What's the, like, how many years of dedication does it take to get a black belt? Packers versus Falcons is this weekend. Okay. Colorado game. Colorado is must-watch TV just like every week now, But what Dion has done is unreal. Give me the ball. You know what's crazy, guys? I'm a Georgia Tech fan, and there were rumblings that Georgia Tech would go after Dion because he was looking for a Power 5 school to coach at, and he has ties to Atlanta, right? He played on the Falcons, and so there were rumblings that Georgia Tech would go for him. And seeing what he's doing with Colorado, and seeing how pathetic Georgia Tech still is, it just makes me be like, damn, like what could have been, What could have been? This dude's got no timeouts. Oh my God. Took me 5 years, some take longer, some take less. Damn. That's dedication. Babe, well deserved, man. That's a long time, and okay. That's super cool. That's super awesome. You're glad he went to Colorado? Fuck. Well, I want him to go to Georgia Tech. Nachu says Love is going to be top 15. Top 15 in what? Like quarterbacks in the league? Steelers, Browns is Monday night. Ooh, man. Dude, Steelers could be 0-2 if the Browns can, get to Kenny Pickett with that. If Myles Garrett can go to town. Steelers 0-2. That makes me happy, man. I don't like the Steelers. I don't hate the Steelers, but I don't like the Steelers. Do we get ball? All right, at least we get ball. I was going to say, if he gets ball, because he actually was moving the ball okay right there. I was like, this game could actually be close all of a sudden. Bengals, Ravens. Dude, that Bengals, Ravens will be interesting. The Ravens offense, I feel like did not look very good, right? J.K. Dobbins getting hurt, that sucks. But like I feel like Lamar did not look that great. And it's only week 1, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. No, let's go back. We don't want that. What is this guy doing, man? Ah, damn it. All right. Fair enough. He wins that round. Go Browns. So the Browns, weirdly, are like my second team. I'm not like a huge Browns fan, but like I was born in Cleveland, so the Browns are like kind of my second team. I've always like wanted them to do well. Woo! Look at this dude. I don't know how to say this dude's name, but he's got some moves, baby. God damn. Yeah, no, Lamar didn't look too great, but Zay Flowers he did look great. I want to see more Zay Flowers. All right, we have a lot of, okay, we need to hike the ball. Thank you. That was not the route combo. That was not the route combo. There's supposed to be a crosser on that. I'm in the Seahawks defensive playbook. Nickel 3-3 cub to nickel 3-3 nickel 3-3 cub is the scheme. See, that's what I was trying to do last time. Oh. Spins are bad this year, except for when you need like that specific scenarios. I feel like where spins are kind of good. You need to like kind of stop your momentum instantly. For the most part, they're still borderline unusable. Lamar always pops off against the Bengals. He's 6-1 against them. Oh my God, that's actually really good. My dad is a Steelers fan from Pennsylvania, but you chose the Browns growing up. Damn. Yeah, it's interesting how we just randomly choose teams. Like, did I run out of music? I ran out of music. Back to the top. Like, for college football, I was born in Cleveland, but for whatever reason, like in high school, and when I was choosing a college football team to root for, I actually chose Michigan, which means I actually, I pressed the wrong button. That's a dot right there. That was the right button. That's in the ebook. Dude. I had both drags coming like wide open and either flat. Oh no. Whew. He's gotta be so mad about that one, dude. I don't blame him. I'd be so mad too. I wonder if he clicked on or something. Oh, yo, that's a dot right there. That's a laser beam, man. It's an actual laser beam. But yeah, I chose Michigan over Ohio State, which ended up being a very poor decision. I mean, I guess Michigan's been done better like very recently, but Ohio State won like 10 out of 11 years or something, man, in their rivalry game. It was awful. Jared's a big Jurtle guy now. Dude, the Jurtle's so good. The Jurtle's actually ridiculous. I haven't even used the journal much these days. Oh, I can see the replay. My YouTube stream is actually very behind. I think it's because of the transcoding or something. Oh, never mind. Now, I was just also behind. Legend said dot. Berwin chasing for a big week after game 1. Yeah, I'm a big believer in like teams that looked really bad in week 1 will have really good games in week 2. So like the Giants, for example. You know, everyone's just shit on the Giants this week. Not only do they get to play the Cardinals, possibly the worst team in the league, but they were embarrassed on national TV. And the Giants, they won a playoff game last year. Not saying they're a great team, but like they're better than 40-0, right? They're definitely better than 40-0. And so to me, and maybe I'll just be totally maybe the Giants just suck. But that's a team where I would expect like a huge bounce back game. Like I'm actually starting Daniel Jones in fantasy this week as a combination of he's playing the Cardinals. They definitely don't want to start 0-2. They had to have been super focused this week. Like 40-0, like that, you know, that's gotta sting. That's gonna have you motivated during the week, you know? Postbike says, are they though? What? Are they motivated? They better be motivated. I think they're probably motivated. I think so. Except the Bears, said Chewy. The Bears, I feel bad for Bears fans. They deserve better. Is this dude just going to run stretch the whole game? Oh my God. Feel bad for Bears fans. It's got to be really tough being a Bears fan. All right, thank you. Pass the ball, man. You don't think the Giants are better than what they showed, Postal Mike? I think they are. I feel like they're Brian Dable's a good coach. We need to play something different. Brian Dable's a good coach. They have talented players. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. What are we doing here? Good. Come on, one more stop. Kyle's got that fire in their gut. You might be right. Thank you. Let's go, baby. You might be right, Project Flares, but hey, we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm just saying, I think week 1 is overreaction season, okay? Week 1 is overreaction season. The Bengals started off last year 0-2. I don't like the numbers here, but let's do it anyway. Damn, we actually had a lot of space there. The Bengals started off 0-2 last year. They went to the conference championship game. They almost went to the Super Bowl. So week 1, it's overreaction season. So I try not to overreact too much and just, let the games play out a little bit more. That's not, that's the whole, something went wrong with my route. That was not what I was trying to put on the field. Oh, well. I don't think Josh Allen is all that. He doesn't win close games. Oh, yeah. Well, there's been people saying that for a while. I think that now it's just becoming more like, so Josh Allen, Josh Allen's game against the Chiefs a couple years ago, the 13 seconds game, that made Josh Allen a legend. And he played spectacular in that game. But I think it elevated his opinion a little higher than like people after that game, people thought higher of him than like he actually was. Like they thought he was better than he actually was. That's unfortunate right there. And I think it's taken this long for people to kind of realize that he's not quite as good as people thought after that game. That was almost crazy user by him, but we had under pressure. I like I really do like this crosser. No, Jerry. Okay, no. We're gonna watch that back, boys. That's a comeback route. It's a comeback route that he never came back on. He just kept running. He forgot to come back. Like it's a timing throw, so that's why you have to kind of throw it a little early. But like, he just ran 30 yards deep and never came back. Is it because he was getting jammed? Wow. Okay. Interesting, man. Texas said GG. I want to watch this. It's a comeback route. He just, like, I've thrown that enough times. I guess, you know, I don't throw a ton of comebacks, but, like, I think I've thrown enough to know that, like, he shouldn't still be running. Whatever. This dude's actually running the ball on 3rd and 7. He's running halfback stretch, dude. What? Like, this guy is not good. Pistol open, flex close. If his guy comes in motion, then it is RPO read flat wheel. There's no way he would bank all of this. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, he gets a... Oh, it's short. Turnover on downs, okay. If you ever see pistol open flex close, that's probably what they're trying to do, is that play right there. And he had if he had gotten the first, we could have just taken the penalty and he would have gotten moved back and had to redo it. All right, someone's gonna win. Someone's gonna win their route this time, okay? Thank you. Like, goddamn. So many people in cover 0. So many people in cover 0 this stream. It's crazy. And it's like, as long as your blocks hold, it's just you're I don't know, it's just so high risk. I don't get it. Man. Yeah, this dude. He has probably given a lot of people hell with that RPO read flat wheel. Guys, just remember that. That's just like, we talked earlier about like the knowledge gap, right? That's just kind of one of those things where if you know it, it ends up being super easy. RPO read flat wheel in that formation, a receiver comes across and then he goes on a wheel route. The wheel route is very glitchy. Like, it can be guarded by some routes, but like against man, it can result in man switches. Zones can dumb out against it. Like, it can go for some really massive gains. Which is why if that guy ever goes in motion, I'd literally just user it. I don't think twice, I just user it. And they freak out and they don't know what to do. That's like what happened there. He threw to the check down. It was way too late. He had a legal man downfield. Oof. But yeah, just one of those things to kind of stash that in your Madden memory. Ah, dang it. I don't have... I haven't seen tight yet today. Need to add an audible. One random thought since I'm just rambling. I really like in Madden, I really like playing in the Chargers/Rams stadium like at nighttime. But during the daytime, where there's like shadows all over the field, to me it's like borderline unplayable. Ooh, okay, we'll take the shadows make it so difficult to it makes it a lot more difficult to like see the ball and everything. It's one of those things where I kind of wish all the online games in the stadium would just be in at nighttime. No. Take it. Take it. Yo, Chewy, have a good one, man. Appreciate you hanging out. It's getting late. It's 1:23 a.m. for the East Coast. It's definitely getting late. You know? Let's see. I really appreciate it. Anyone who's still here late and is awake, hasn't fallen asleep with the stream on yet. I appreciate every single one of you being here. Makes it more fun to have people to talk to, you know? Manuel retracted his message. What's up, Manuel? I don't know what you said. What's up, man? How you doing? How's your night going? We're in some single back wing flex close. And having I would... You know what? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was trying to run the other way. That's why I motioned my guy that way. And it worked out. Sometimes a scheme is just so good that it's gonna be successful no matter what, right? Post Mike, I fell asleep. I'm still awake. You're hanging in there, Mike. I mean, I should go to sleep too, man. 1:23 a.m., 1:25 a.m. I gotta wake up and get stuff done, you know? Guys, I got a new desk. So the desk right here that I'm on right now, it's an IKEA table, actually. It's not even a real desk, but I bought a real desk that's really nice. But just been so busy and stuff that I assembled the desk like a week ago, and that desk is just sitting over here on the other side of everything, taking up a ton of space. And so I think tomorrow it's time to actually, you know, move the new desk in. You know, because there's just a lot of stuff. There's the monitors, the microphone, the Xbox, the keyboard and mouse. There's just a lot of stuff that's got to get transferred over. And I'm going to actually mount the monitors on some monitor arms. It's going to be really nice. But, you know, it's just kind of like one of those. It's going to be like, you know, maybe a couple hours of work to like get it all transferred over. And I just hadn't done it yet. So Saturday, it's like, it's time, man. Got the ebook out. That was really, I was focused on getting the ebook out first. Now that the ebook's out, it's like, let's actually get stuff done that I should have done a week ago. You think Moon is worth having over RG3? I've been rocking RG3 and I've been really happy with him. Now, like, having Gunslinger on Moon is gonna be pretty nice. I have Quick Draw on RG3. Does it do anything? I don't even know. Right? I'm using Gift Wrapped and Quick Draw on RG3, and I've been really happy with RG3. So, like, if you have like no budget, or like I guess like unlimited budget, buy Moon, try him out, and maybe you'll like him more. If you're on any type of budget at all, RG3 has been great for me. Like I've had no complaints at all, and he's so fast, dude. Especially do the Campus Heroes theme team and get +1 speed out. Even without that, he's super fast. So I'm a big fan of RG3. Yo, Jake, what's happening, man? How you doing? How are you doing this late Friday night? RG3 good enough for me to have coins? Yeah, RG3 is good enough for me too, man. RG3 has been very solid. Joe Mammy over on Twitch said, I just sold Vic back to RG3. Wow. Guys, if that's not a resounding and ringing endorsement, whatever the phrase is, for RG3, then I don't know what is, man. I mean, like I said before, like I had a brief period in the first 2 weeks of this game where I was so terrified of freeforming, because if I even touched the freeform trigger, it was like the ball was just gonna sail so goddamn far. But ever since I had RG3, everything's been, like, the freeform has been amazing. Been hella busy. For sure, man. Like, as I have been super busy as well. Finally got the Bengals ebook out, so things have chilled out a little bit for me. A little bit. Always on to the next one, but things are finally, you know, with each, you know, big milestone, there's like a slow, you know, kind of a period of kind of chilling out, and then it picks right back up. Adam, what playbook has the most trick plays in it? Read options, reverses, RPOs. I think you want the spread playbook. I don't know if that would necessarily be trick plays, but let's see it. So I think I'm probably done, guys. Or I'm gonna hit nice 10-0. But real quickly, let's show Adam the spread playbook. So, and there could be other ones. Run and gun might have some cool stuff still, but like, I'll show you what's cool in the spread playbook. Gun slot offset. You guys can see this. Hopefully you can see all my desktop. Not only does it have motion swings going to both running backs, RPO peaks on bubble and RPO read bubble, they now have a speed option. Not to mention pass plays with the motion swing as well. Also a triple option right here. This one, it's not that great, but it is a triple option. Doubles offset weak, super fun. Motion shovel option. The shovel's unusable, but you can use it as a design QB run. You've got the RPO orbit bubble, an RPO read bubble, and the orbit bubble with the receiver as a pass play. Motion swings. You can't, not like a designed exclusive motion swing to the running back, but the running back going on motion swings in the other direction to mess with your opponent. And then gun monster. This just the most disgusting thing in the game, because it sends your tackles out wide with your receivers. You can audible from monster to gun double stack. I have a ton of fun messing around in gun double stack. I have a video in the film room over on playbookprofessor.gg of how to kind of use gun double stack as like a goal line offense. Love gun double stack. Normal Y off has one of the most interesting plays in the game, which is the midline read option. Every few years, this is like an absolutely demon run scheme, because it's a read option where the read key is a defensive tackle, not a defensive end. You got motion swings, jet touch passes, all kinds of fun stuff in here. A tackle over trips is super unique, because in this formation, your tackle moves over to the other side. So you have, look, it's center. Can you guys not see any of this? Have I been talking to myself this whole time? Is my button broken? Oh my God. No way. You guys haven't been able to see any of this. I've been talking to myself this whole time. I'm so mad at myself. We're gonna have to do all this again. You guys haven't been able to see any of it. I'm an idiot. I have a button, guys. I have a button on my Stream Deck. Oh my God, that's fine. We'll do it all again. I have a button on my Stream Deck for show desktop, and apparently it's broken. It's never been broken for me before. It's broken for me right now. Let's start over, shall we? Start over, shall we? Yeah, Jake, I can do a quick combo after stream. Well, let me go through one more rundown of this. Anyway, try again with all of this. Gun slot offset. You guys can see it now. You've got motion swings all over the place. RPO peak zone bubble, the motion swing goes that way or handoff. RPO read bubble, motion swing goes the other way with a handoff. You got a speed option. Super good. Motion swings everywhere with pass plays as well. God, I'm such an idiot. Gun doubles offset weak. Motion Y shovel. You can't really throw the shovel, but it's great as a design QB run play. The orbit bubble is awesome. You've also got this RPO read bubble is really awesome. Also, you've got a running back motion swing the other way, only on pass plays, not like a dedicated RPO peak zone bubble or anything like that. But that's a super fun one. You've got gun monster. Spread playbook. Gun monster, absolutely demonic because the tackles go out wide with the receivers. Insane. You can audible from that over to gun double stack. So once again, I'll say over on playbookprofessor.gg, I have a kind of goal line offense that I go over. It's a film room video using gun double stack. Love gun double stack. We talked about gun normal Y off. I said every few years, this midline read option is just one of the most demonic runs in the game because the read key is a defensive tackle, not a defensive end. Jet touch pass, motion swing with the running back. Like, so much fun stuff in this playbook. The tray open offset has a motion swing. And if you go to... Wait, does it? One of these also has... I thought this had a speed option. I could have sworn this had a speed option. Maybe they took it out? Or maybe it was a different one. Also, I believe this year, and Huddle is... Okay, they do have this one. The Y trips offset has a speed option now, which is demonic. You've got gun tackle over trips. So in this case, you have center, guard, tackle, and the tight end is the tackle. This version, there's several RPO bubble Y pops. This version, way back, I've only played on FNF a few times, the Friday Night Football tournament. But the first time I ever played an FNF, I scored a touchdown as time expired. I went for 2 for the win. I ran the RPO bubble Y pop, throwing to the tight end, coming from the tackle position. It was flipped, but insane. Guns. I used to run gun stack Y off. What's up, Bam? How you doing, man? Fake jet pass power with the QB was an insanely broken run play back in Madden 21. In gun Y off trips, RPO bubble Y pop was another. This version was another extremely broken run play. What's up, Alberta boy? How you doing, man? I'm just talking about the spread playbook and how much I love it. No, the playbook is just full of all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, I've seen people do entire schemes with this shovel option, man. Like, it's insane. There's so much fun stuff in this playbook. You could just run a slot offset and just call posts every play, which there are people who have definitely done that. So the original question from Adam was, I have a custom playbook for head-to-head, but can't use it on MUT. And if you want the most unique plays, because the original question was the most trick plays, read options, reverses, etc. In my opinion, there's no playbook that holds a candle to the spread playbook when it comes to just funky, unusual stuff. Like, there's just so much cool, unique stuff in this playbook. For something a little like the running gun has some cool stuff as well. Pistol trips used to be my favorite thing ever. They keep taking away the really fun stuff. But I will say, if you want a combination of meta and a little bit tricky, this is a really good gun trips tight end. Curl flat, PA slot corner. You got this unique tight end corner play. And most interestingly, you got a speed option from gun trips tight end. So this is like a combination of meta with a kind of, trick play twist to it. And then the pistol playbook, you gotta just want to really run the ball if you're doing that. I will say one last one, run balanced. Run balanced has some super funky stuff. Icy loves his single back doubles flex. This isn't really like trick play stuff. This play PA double post, this route right here, at least last year, was just like the best man beating route in the entire game. And then you got a lot of unique formations. What I particularly love is this gun tray offset, because once again, it's a gun trips tight end, essentially. Gun trips tight end arrangement. You don't have... It's not the best as a gun trips tight end. You do have a corner out here. You got your crossers, multiple different crossers. But the thing that makes it stand out is, of course, it's the motion halfback screen. I love the motion swings, and I've even messed around with like getting glitchy with like this one right here, the motion wide, like the screen of the tight end. Like I try to use this as like a design QB run where you just take off around this way. Kind of hit or miss. So I always look for things where you can combine meta formations with like very non-meta principles like this motion swing. But the reality is that if you want the most funky trick play stuff, spread playbook is where it's at. But anyway, that's all I got, boys. We finished 10-0 in weekend league. I don't know why my button is broken. I don't know why my button's broken at all, but can't complain. 10-0 in weekend league doesn't get any better than that. That is going to be it for me. Everyone on YouTube, Marcus James says, run balanced. Yep, that run balanced playbook is sick, dude. Who said level sale is a glitch? Really, level sale, like just the regular stock trips tight end version. I haven't checked that out this year, but no, I might have to take a look. Post Mike, appreciate you, man. Everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys make it a blast to sit and hang out and talk and play Madden. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. And if you're interested in any of the schemes, then I do have a website where I break down all the schemes. Playbookprofessor.gg. There's also a free ebook over there, Gun Bunch Offset and the Eagles Playbook. And so it costs you nothing. You don't need a credit card. You don't need anything. There's also a video on the 6 ways to beat man coverage over there. If you go click on the film room, there's a free video there. So if you're not over there yet, there's no reason not to be, because there's free content there for you. And the pre-snap reads quiz is free on there. I even forgot about that. But you can do a pre-snap reads quiz where it shows you coverage. You guess what it is. It tells you if you're right or wrong. Bunch of free content over there. No reason not to make a free account at least. Make a video on the best trick plays, Adam? Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. But guys, I appreciate all you YouTube, Twitch. Love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to bed. If it's late for you guys, maybe get some sleep too. If you're staying up, then hope you have a great night. Hope you win some games if you're playing. And if you're just chilling, hope it is relaxing for you. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll be back hopefully next Friday. I don't exactly know. My stream schedule is a little all over the place, but hopefully next Friday.